Now got me up, no. Now got me up, no. Afternoon vibes, feeling alive. G Money and the crew, ready to jive. Music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Entertainment news and laughs to follow. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon drive on BT and join the fun with your friends. Cruising down the radio lane, laughter and joy, nothing's mundane. The crew brings the latest scoop. G Money's charm, a real hoop. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon drive on BT and join the fun with your friends. Let the music flow, let the good times roll. Afternoon drive is good for the soul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon drive on BT and join the fun with your friends.
You know they canceled it. They canceled it.
But they're not gonna
due to the
reschedule?
rain. Yeah, they did reschedule it. That's when they rescheduled it for
When?
last Saturday.
Oh
You know good as well I couldn't do that.
no.
I hit my knee.
You all right?
Yes.
Can we pull this up a little bit?
Oh yeah. Let me see.
So, you normally sit right here, don't you?
I said, ooh, sorry.
Yeah, you knocked my shit out.
I don't. I don't know.
It ain't gonna pull no further.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna pull no
Sorry,
further.
dude, it's better.
Okay.
Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts.
Rare form, I'm already knowing. I'm just waiting for you to be a mess.
You need a phone holder. You want a phone holder? Where's my one? Get the one you need.
You want this one?
Yeah, this one too.
You ain't got that one.
It's
too.
all I heard. Don't let the elevators bring us. Oh no, let's go.
I use this. I can use this one.
Oh,
What is it supposed to do?
oh. DUS. ODUS. ODUS.
Oh, what?
ODUS. Yeah.
It go like that? Oh. Well, I think it need to be all the way up in there. It ain't. Let me see. Am I slow? And I could be.
Spell it. EXO.
DUS.
Oh, look at me.
You sure? This?
I don't know. It was sitting right there like that.
Oh, okay.
All I did was pick it up to hand it to you.
Let's get nuts.
Let's go.
Hey, you ain't got no light on you.
Me. Ain't no lights on right here.
Yeah, because there aren't any lights on.
Just the remote.
It might be.
Another one.
Oh, it's right here.
All right, hit the remote for me.
We ain't got no lights on this side at all.
I'm blue. It's tink by tink.
Huh?
It's tink by tink.
Oh, yeah. Most of this is there, yeah.
Go crazy. Let's go crazy.
That probably was me. I think that was me, actually. I don't. Oh, it's right there.
I want a bull sperm.
There's only one of them left in there.
Shouts out to the
You got
the
it?
bull sperm.
You got it?
Wait.
Where you was kicking is closer to X's.
No, I was trying to kick it to me, but it won't go in that way.
I'm on the wrong thing.
Hold on 1 second.
What?
There we go.
Are there any napkins or paper towels in that drawer, Tito?
Let's see.
We ain't putting none in.
I got one. Thank you.
You do? Okay, good.
I do. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
It's like a piece that's supposed to be on here. It's not on here.
Yeah, it's alright.
Can you use it like this?
I
Man,
can
you don't
see.
plan on touching your phone. Where you gonna sit it at? That's what it was. It was already nigga red. You touched it.
My mother said, as professional as we all are, how come ain't nobody told me to stop wiping my face with my hand?
Cause you do what you want to do.
Yeah, you grown.
That I said, Mommy, you know what?
Yeah, I
That's
got the water in
automatic.
this
Like
thing.
I don't even be noticing that I be
Water?
doing it. And I'm pretty sure they don't notice it either.
Refrigerator. You want to rinse out the cup?
Mm-mm.
You want to drink the water? It's glasses underneath there that's clean. That you
No, I
can
just got
use.
this out the place.
Okay, so why you need water?
I was looking at
That's what
your
I'm
drink.
trying to ask. You looking at what drink? I know you ain't over here looking. I know you're not looking at.
The drink I don't want.
Good.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You want beef with? I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
I just,
No, do it. Go ahead.
Look, I could pee it down here for a birthday. They changed their name to
In the
pedigree.
beat. Tell me, do you like what you see?
You heard me?
Huh?
I ain't got no money,
Petey.
but I'm rich
for birthday.
with
They
personality.
changed her name to Petey Popo.
Oh yeah.
They changed her name to Pedigree.
Oh my gosh. Well, hold on.
Just
Don't do push it like that.
Everything's name. I'm a.
juice.
Ain't nothing wrong with your ears.
Whoa. Everything now. I'm a. Baby blue now. I'm a star. When I want to stop till I reach the top.
What's up, Lolly? Welcome, man. How you feeling? They got me on the radio today. On the radio today. On the radio. Real radio
on the
show.
radio.
Radio. With the afternoon drive.
With the afternoon drive.
Hey, look.
On the radio with the afternoon drive.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm alright. Everything cool. Waiting to get some of my sister juice.
You're not getting any of my drink. It's not happening.
She offered it to me.
No, I never did.
She said, I said, what you got to drink? She said, I got Gatorade, which means she's sharing.
Well, never mind. I can drive home then.
All right, Jerry, you go live.
No worries.
Welcome to the week. It is the all new afternoon drive. It is your boy G Money.
And your girl, Miss Tink.
Your girl Tito. Hey, Tick.
And your girl, Miss Peaches. Hey.
All right, y'all. So today we have in the building
Surprise.
a special guest. And I'm not even gonna lie. We were told about this guest Friday. No, Wednesday.
Monday.
Monday?
Because she wasn't here on Wednesday.
Oh, okay, Monday. But I ain't believe it.
But
I mean, let's be real. I ain't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody out here listening to us, we finally got in the building. Exodus rising in the building.
Hey.
I'm in here.
The one and only.
The one and only Exodus rising. Thank you for finally coming through here. You've been talking about it for a minute. We definitely do appreciate you coming through. I wish I'd have prepared.
You done rendered him speechless.
Because I wish I'd have prepared. I didn't believe it. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't believe it. So I was like, just like I didn't believe Gary was gonna show up. Shout out to Gary Hughes.
I was gonna ask you what happened to Mr.
Oh
Gary.
yeah, well I didn't think he was gonna show up. I didn't think he was gonna show up. You know. So, but anyway, we did get a special guest today, so that I'm really great. Matter of fact, let me give you another round of applause.
Oh, I appreciate
for coming through. So this could be something different for us. We usually have to deal with the questions via social media. So, and then now we can really hear what the questions gonna sound like. Because I mean, no offense to you or Tink. Tink sometimes has a problem reading your questions.
Right.
I have a problem reading her language.
That's what it is.
I speak English.
She's a guest, so I didn't want to be evil, but yeah, that's exactly what I probably meant when I said that.
I be even spelling your words to them, and they still don't fucking know. So it ain't.
Because I be saying Micah Jackson.
Yeah,
Micah.
yeah.
That's how we say it, Micah.
No, that's how you say it.
Yeah,
I don't think we all say it that way.
How you say it?
Michael.
That don't sound right.
It ain't got that twang to it,
You
huh?
got that twang to it. You got to say Micah Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah.
See what the hell I'm talking
I'm
about?
just saying.
Yeah, no, I ain't mad at you. It's Michael, by the way. But
Okay.
I ain't mad at you. All right, y'all. Afternoon drive. We got a good show for you today. Today is the anniversary of the passing of one of the greatest artists that ever stepped onto a stage. We're gonna start this first hour reminiscing, playing some of his great music. Today in 2016, we lost Prince. April 21st, 2016, we lost Prince. So we gonna start in the first hour, we gonna hit y'all with a lot of Prince. And I know some of y'all in here are a younger generation, so y'all might not appreciate it like some of us Purple fans in here. But you know, Prince, in my opinion, Prince was one of the greatest artists. Because he played all instruments, he taught himself. He was one of the first people to go on in and hit you with that Purple Rain, and then Prince was a beast. So we're gonna do some things to celebrate Prince today, for the first hour. But before we do anything, we got to definitely get this love and peace being with you. Here we go, y'all. This is Choose Love. My boy Reaper, the storyteller. Here we go.
Reaper.
They say that? No. Okay, so you know how they be acting. They're over there saying, "Oh yeah, they said they gave away their love, that they can't ever love again because they got hurt." And I was like, what? They gave it away. They're like, "Oh, I'm giving you all my love." What are you talking about? It's like replenishes all the time. So I know. I was like, they didn't do that. It might have been somebody else, maybe. I don't really know, but you can't give away your love. It's there. It's just there all the time. So you could use it, or you could suppress it. Why would you do that? It's love. So I thought you'd get a kick out of that because they're talking crazy. And like always, you gotta let that love and peace be with you. You gotta let it, because it's there. So just let it be there. Just, I'm sure you know that. So have a great day, because you know you're loved. It's all there all the time, really. All the time.
All right, y'all. As he says, y'all make sure y'all know y'all love. We definitely love y'all for tuning in to us today. We got, like I said, we got a good show for y'all today. We're gonna hit y'all with some Prince starting off. I wish I could feel comfortable asking y'all if y'all had any Prince stories, but it'll just be me and Peaches probably talking. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So
Shoot, not only did he age us, he labeled you.
yeah, well, I'm just saying it's not really aging us. I'm just saying. Now I don't know. Now I take that back. Exodus always hits us with the good music. Not that everybody else music is shitty, but I'm just saying hit us with the good music. So I'm pretty sure Exodus might be a Prince fan.
She's a fan of music, period. So she always gonna be ready for to talk about any artist.
Well,
trust me.
Okay, well we can talk some
Especially
Prince.
them older folks.
Hey, now.
What is older? I don't
Ain't Prince older? I mean, you act like
season. Well, Prince hasn't aged.
Oh, here we go. So now,
Prince hasn't
not
aged
only,
in
not only
6
is the
years.
world
Yeah.
sensitive, we just learned that these niggas are afternoon drive sensitive too. We got to use certain languages.
Prince
Old equals seasoned. So whether I say old or seasoned, you still old.
Here we go, y'all. When doves cry, all new afternoon drive.
Some raspberry. Her raspberry beret. His little red Corvette.
Why is my system doing that?
Keep jumping like that, right?
Yeah. I don't have nothing else going on, so I can't figure out what it could be.
Cause you tried to act like we ain't gonna be able to join this conversation.
That might be
That's
what it is.
the problem.
You and I engaged in a kiss. What you know about Prince's?
I know this one. I know probably like 2 more. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know too much.
Can courtyard, oceans and violets and bloom. Between me and you. How can you just leave me standing alone in the world is so cold?
Maybe I used to get in trouble singing this song because my grandmother's sister-in-law was one of the preachers at her church, and we used to come down to her sharecropper farm every summer and take care of her goats, her chickens, her watermelon plants and stuff like that. And when the song would come on, they could sing everything about everything until maybe you're just like my mother. We could not sing that
you
part.
You won't get in trouble.
And me not knowing the house rules, used to sing that part all the time, and my cousin would just stop. Act like the words weren't even part of the song. Would just stop.
So they knew and you didn't.
Correct.
Well, that seemed to be a you problem.
It was a straight setup. My Aunt Grace came around that corner. She said, "I know in God's earth you ain't singing that crap in my house." I ran right out, talked to my grandma. Aunt Grace trying to
He do feel that way though.
Man.
Turn that up.
Hold your lighters up.
Yes, you too.
Never meant to cause you any pain.
Why I like this camera better? I'm aggravated.
Because it's an upgrade of yours.
Way better than yours. It's way better than mine. I mean, my camera cute. I mean, it's cool. It's average, but
You just keep staring at yourself.
All right, quiet. Here we go.
Purple rain, purple rain.
That was all right.
Purple rain,
Yeah, breathe in through
purple
your nose.
rain.
Breathe in through your nose.
And sing out your mouth.
Sing. Look.
Open. Purple
Now we're doing
rain,
singing lessons.
Purple rain. Open your mouth.
Y'all,
But
y'all
when I
really
open my
giving
mouth,
it,
and
Yeah, they give me Tito Boy.
Sing a lesson.
yeah, I deserve.
Want to
You know, I'm just trying to get better.
in the purple rain.
How that taste?
I never wanted to be your
Refreshing.
lover.
I don't like you.
How that juice taste?
I don't like you though.
Oh, some kind of friend. Maybe I can never do from another.
I like your hustles.
Thank you. And you thought it wasn't gonna be done.
It's such
Yeah.
a
Late
shame
is
our
late.
friendship
You feel me?
had to end.
Thing say you get a lot of cookie to Purple Rain.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all.
Purple
Told you
rain.
don't talk to that man.
Purple rain. You heard me say put your lighters up.
Lord have mercy.
Purple rain.
Where Lil Loki at?
The house.
Until she got I asked her what she was gonna get on. She said yeah. Until she got her meeting.
Nah. But look, can you get that link right there? I'm trying a different platform today.
Times are changing. My mother wanted me to sing this on stage, and I was
The
like, Mom,
Pope died?
they do
What?
not want me
I don't know.
screaming on the stage.
She said the Pope died.
Yeah,
He did.
this
He died
morning.
today. He was the only one that was not Italian. He was the only one that was Spanish.
Rest in peace, Pope Francis.
Then you said it in all caps, like
I
you
don't
was
know who
canceling him or
Brian
something,
is,
and it
but-
hurt your feelings. Did it hurt your
He
feelings?
the head of the
Did your
Catholic.
heart hurt?
Oh, okay, yeah. Rest in
You know.
Oh, news you can use. That would be a cool name for a segment. News you can use.
Purple rain.
And it did. It
Don't
hurt
do
your
that
heart.
one no more.
Huh?
Don't do that one no more. That one wasn't for you.
I'm about to say
that
this
run you
lane.
did.
Oh, because I was all up in here.
Right. That one wasn't
Smashing
for
in
you.
my face and
that particular run.
it
right
wasn't.
There.
It
If ain't
wasn't.
nobody else gonna
I just
tell
sent you the
you.
link.
I'm gonna let you know. Then we
okay,
get the
it said it
Oh, did you hear me? Because I was already in my nose and my
Right.
face and stuff. I shouldn't have sang it. It is what it is.
Yeah, don't do that one.
Because I want you to click on this other live. That's why I'm saying.
Like, look
the
at,
link.
like, don't play with the lips. Community.
But it didn't let me inbox it to you. How am I text it to you?
YouTube, where y'all at, yo? Her camera look better than mine. It looks so nice.
My favorite
Maybe
part
there's
of
a
this
light
song is the
on or something.
ooh-hoos.
At the end.
It's the ooh-hoos.
It's the
She said the
ooh-hoos.
ooh-hoos at the end. He giving his soul up.
Yeah, when he be ooh-hooing,
He do. He giving his whole soul up.
As soon as I can find your number. There we go.
It ain't even a guitar.
She right here. There she go.
Yeah, she's in the building.
What's up, Yellow?
Who's that?
I just got
Oh.
Yellow just tapped in.
Hey, Yellow.
Wow, what's up?
Yellow.
You said that was Auntie Kathy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna leave the studio. She know what it is? She about to come get me. I promised I was gonna act right today and be good. So there we go. For a little while.
Nothing much.
Yeah, I was about to say it ain't gonna last too
Where
long.
you been
but you
at?
know, it sound good though. It do sound good.
Yeah.
Where you been at? You been MIA, bro. How the wife and kids doing?
How we only got you right there?
On house up. Boy, I'm gonna have to call you when we get off here. Yeah, you see that?
Yellow. What?
See, I say yellow.
Yellow.
What you mean? I'm gonna call you. My God. Out here acting
Oh,
up.
somebody, hey. Say
He
something.
said, hey, my baby.
I'm talking about this the
Hey,
one.
y'all.
Oh, y'all be good, X you and RVA.
Hey, friend.
Yeah, she's here.
What you said?
She ain't even pay attention.
I was
She
looking at my
went-
She
friend.
said, oh, y'all be good, X you and RVA.
Yeah, I'm gonna be good. Ish.
No, no,
Ish.
Four pistols. Four pistol charge.
Gooder.
Oh.
Jesus.
I'm in Richmond, friend.
You think you're gonna beat him?
Well, technically, right now I'm not in
Hopefully,
Richmond.
you will.
Wait, I'm close to it.
All right, Chad, here we go. This is the great one, the purple one,
Happy
Prince. Sexy
Oh.
motherfucker. It's all new
Right.
afternoon
I
drive.
don't know none of that.
You sexy
Why you gotta go to
motherfucker.
We can have this conversation off air, y'all. We need to have it off
Yeah,
air.
so far so good. I just got here. You know,
I did it.
so far so good. I'm glad you're
Oh, so
tuning
that's your
in.
final. Like you just had to do 7 months on house arrest.
Hey, Stinky Winkies, how y'all
Just
doing?
having
How y'all
a
doing? Say
conversation
something to
where-
me. I do talk back.
For being
man.
monitored, it matters at this
I
point.
literally talk
That's what's
back.
up.
It's nothing.
At least that's it.
On the afternoon
It's
drive
literally nothing.
right now. Just vibing, chilling.
Mwah.
Hey, Crazy Dad, how did you find the link? You found it because I texted it to you, or because you was watching it on?
We got
YouTube?
another live
I mean,
right
on-
here, and it's
on
fine.
IG.
The camera is fine.
Oh, okay.
I
I
gotta
just
be
making
careful
sure,
on
'cause you
how.
know-
Oh no, hold on.
Have
Child, I'm
private
ready to tag
conversation
somebody
instead of,
on.
you know,
I ain't mean to
public one, you know
tag.
what I'm saying? Trying to put your business out there. How long you got left?
I'm trying to flip the camera, and
See that
I
in the
don't
back?
know
That's
how.
fire,
I'm
right?
so like
The afternoon drive. That's tight. You see that? I done
But
moved
it's,
up from my room. You saw that? I moved up. This is
Girl said, yeah, she texted.
It's a real microphone right here and everything. Headphones, they got it going on in this thing. I was looking around because you know I've been trying to
okay.
soundproof my room, and they got what I need in here.
Damn. At least you gotta be on there for the whole song.
Yeah.
Was that like 2 more months?
I appreciate the likes.
Being optimistic is 2 more months. Glass half
All
full
right,
type thinking, you know what I'm saying?
we back right here.
And we've been looking for you to come out to smoke the set, come light the stage on fire.
He said, "Baby, I can't do that right now." Oh man, I shouldn't have did that.
Put that finger
So
down.
did y'all know
listen.
Prince had flow?
What are you talking
That
about?
was me. That was not her.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even do nothing. Oh, then she said, I mean, too, though.
Yeah, that
Prince
was
had
me.
what?
Flow. I was asking them, did they know Prince had a flow? He can go.
Oh, they said, Tito, your hair is cute.
Oh, who said that? Oh my gosh, thank you. Who
That's
said
not
that?
Keisha. She said,
Oh my
G-Money.
god, like literally, thanks.
She said, hey, Exodus.
How you
doing? You ain't say, hey, Tink, though. I'm not understanding. Tell
Maybe
them,
it's understood because it's
I'm
part of
good
the
out here.
nation.
Look, I'm seconds behind.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
You said
I'm
what?
trying not to put up no more fingers.
What you say, G?
I said maybe it's understood because they all part of the nation that they don't have to speak to
Then
you.
why the hell they speak to
my
them?
God.
Yeah.
Then why they speak to them then? Because they part of the nation, too. Shit.
You know what? Hey, Tick, Mr. Tick, I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
that when I ain't want to say it.
What?
There might be a pat down before she leave out this motherfucker today.
Yeah, we definitely.
Not only is she talking about the soundproof shit, but she looking at the mics and the headphones.
Yeah.
All of it.
Sometimes she done upgraded from her room. She tried to upgrade her room. That's what she tried to do.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't say, hey, Tink, though.
She said, hey, family.
That's not Tink. You spoke to everybody individually, Lola Keisha.
I'm older
Ma,
than
just
you.
just say
Hey,
just
hey,
say hey.
truthfully speaking. She did.
I'm older than you.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't matter. That's why you ain't got nothing to drink.
Never
moving
seen
out my way
nothing
now.
like this
Yeah.
before.
You got some water.
Hydrating.
Yes.
No, what really messed me up was your brother took my bottle out the car, put it in the house.
Oh, he did. Why?
I don't know if he knows.
Why you Mr.
But you know I be
What you
keeping it
did
in the
that
trunk.
for? What if I wanted something today?
Said it again. Make sure you heard it. Yelled it.
She said we about to cut up today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being good. That's
Can
them.
I call in? Yeah, you can call in. You sure can. The number is what's the number, G?
804 476 2244.
804-476-2244.
Right.
Tell them to hold up, though,
There
because
you
we're
go.
going to do
2244. Thank you.
tea time.
Yeah, we about to do tea time because your girl got her own. Lil' mama got her own segment, honey. So I'm gonna put the camera on her so you can see.
I gotta get the witch collar down.
Okay. If this go down, it's because Tito using it.
Sorry.
I wanted to see if I could. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how.
All right, y'all. For all you sexy motherfuckers, that was Prince, the purple
thank
one.
you.
The camera might not.
Yes, that's
See,
a
nobody
motherfucker. I
use this
just
device
knew
to
it was
do tea
me.
time, y'all. So if it goes down, I'll be back.
Here we go, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. I'm lost.
You already know what time it is. It's not
There it is.
No, that's not. That's not the one I sent you.
Maybe it's not
Okay.
time.
Let me see. Yeah, just let the thing. Oh,
And
this
just
one.
spell. She good.
Just read that one.
Okay.
There you go.
And Beehive.
This one,
I don't need no help.
Look at that. Oh man.
She coming for the whole damn Beehive. I don't need no help.
Okay. All right, y'all. It is tea time with your girl Tito. Hey, Tick.
Hey.
All right, so let's get into our first topic of the day. So Blueface is still in jail and is making he's still pulling strings while he's up in there. He gets his dad to pack up all of his baby mama, Krishan stuff, and the baby's belongings as well. That's in the house. Told the daddy pack it up. He packed it up in all the boxes, and she's supposed to be coming to get it. So of course she's an internet girly, so she had to take to the internet and start talking her stuff. She said that she's happy with it. The only thing that she's not really cool with is apparently he's been sending like really bad not text messages or like messages for her to get harassing her, threats and all types of stuff. And she said that she don't understand why the grandpa had to get involved. It's like, let grandparents be grandparents. He didn't need to get involved in that and put all of her like, stuff in the box. And it's in the shed. So whenever she get it is when she get it, I guess. But he says she evicted. You got to get up out of here. And I think it's because she has a new boyfriend now. She got a new like situation going on. Don't know how long that's gonna last.
Didn't she find Jesus or something like that?
I mean, that was she.
Depends
Yeah,
on
that's
she
what
found
she
her
said.
version of Jesus.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Because
her
now
version.
she like doing gospel or some shit.
Yeah, she's doing.
Not
She
that-
doing
gospel
her
music.
version of
She
gospel.
Did, she did a gospel song. Yeah.
Y'all gotta understand. Stop buying into Krishan. That's
I don't buy into any of this shit. I don't even
Just
know.
let her. I mean, but people do,
I
and
just
they
happen
be
to
upset
be
because
looking on social media
she
and
does
saw
the
this
same shit over and over
Right.
again.
Yeah.
It just takes her a matter of minutes. Soon as Blueface infiltrate that little system she didn't put in place, it's a wrap.
It's a rap, and it's like, how's he putting all these strings inside? Like, to me, she sounded a little scared about the harassments and stuff like that. What he gonna do in jail?
I mean,
For real?
ain't he? Don't he bang though?
Oh, he do. So I mean,
Okay.
I could get it.
And
Yeah,
then too,
okay.
you gotta pay attention to the fact that he probably taking care of his mama and his daddy. So they doing what?
What's
What's gonna keep them fed?
Yeah,
You
that's
see what I'm
true.
saying?
That's true.
I
So
mean,
they ain't.
But his parents messy as hell too.
Honestly,
So-
though, I want
Absolutely.
y'all to think about it. You're living in my home for a spell. You have nothing, and you come to my house for a while. Then you go off and you get your own. You have my furniture or my stuff or whatever it is.
Mhm.
Just because I'm put up or locked away, that don't mean that I'm gonna just let you be there with your new man on my furniture.
She not in his house though.
But
Yeah,
that's
that's
his stuff.
But he also was controlling her money. So
Yeah.
so what part
I
of
think
it
he
where
doing
you
that because
separate
he's
what's hers
jealous.
versus his? He can't
He's
control her the
jealous.
same if she gets somebody under somebody else.
That's my money too. Is what I would.
Oh,
That's
It's
the
not his
agreement.
money.
But that's the agreement that they have, whether it look good to us on the outside or not. That's what they set up. That's what she was letting him do. So
Fi's controlling her money.
yeah,
Yeah.
because she didn't know nothing
I don't think
about.
and I get it, like she ain't know nothing about that, and he helped her out, stuff like that, but she shouldn't have let folks control nothing.
She shouldn't have. She shouldn't have. I think she shouldn't have done that from the beginning
Yeah.
because that was just a ground for disaster.
That's a ground for disaster.
Yeah.
And now he's able to. And my thing is kicking a baby out. That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, you kick Krishan out. That's one thing. That's still your child. You know that, right? Like, are
But-
you?
But he's the
kidding
same
me?
person he's been. Do he take care of Jade and Alexis' child like that?
I don't know what,
No,
what they do.
because you didn't
over
see
there.
Blueface on the internet
The
with
only
none
time
of his
she
damn
talked
children.
is when she met at Krishan.
But you didn't see him on the internet with her baby either until after him and Krishan started having falling out.
That's true.
So
That's
do
true.
you
I didn't know
really-
the baby was so old. That's
Exactly.
the first one.
So do you? He
I just
he
don't
about to
like-
graduate college.
I don't like
Do he
people
look
putting
like-
me in a relationship because I never signed up to be in a relationship.
Then why did you go to the house and move the stuff
No,
out
I'm
there?
saying me as a person in real life.
I know I'm talking about you. So why you go to the house and move the stuff?
Because but I'm just saying I don't like people putting me in a relationship for real. That don't. I feel like it's evasive, it's intrusive,
It is.
and I don't like it because we just got rid of Blueface and Krishan.
Yeah, they was gone
Yeah.
for a while. I forgot about
And
them.
now they're
they
back.
They back
They
with the
back.
jump off.
Yes, they got to get their money
They
somehow.
back because people like y'all sitting there talking about their asses.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay.
I mean, I see a lot of Krishan and Blueface shit.
Yeah,
I
a
just
lot.
don't say nothing no more. They ain't hitting the headlines the way they did it
They
first.
used to, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
But
was like
this one,
couples goals for a minute. I don't
yeah,
know
people
why,
was
but
like,
they
ooh.
was.
All right, so y'all, second topic. A video is on Facebook with a mother and her child having an argument because the child doesn't want to take her man's last name when she gets married because she pitches in on the bills. So do you feel like
Oh,
women
wait,
should
wait,
get
wait.
a-
Hold on. Who
Wait,
pitches
this
in on
child
the bill?
pitches in on the bills too?
No, the
No,
child is saying she don't want to change her last name.
Yeah,
when she
she's
get
not
married.
really a child. She's
Yeah.
grown, but it's the mother's daughter, and they were having an argument because she feel like if she pitches in on the bills, then she doesn't need his last name because I'm helping. I'm doing half of the work.
Agreed. But she's an adult child from another relationship. Why are you asking this adult child to
She
She
change?
was
said
going. The
somebody's
mama was
name,
going
yeah.
off. The mother
That's
was
what I'm
going
saying.
off.
Like,
She was
why are
pissed
you
about
asking this adult child to change their name?
don't
Like,
feel
you're
like-
denouncing this child. You're making this child denounce their own father, no matter what your relationship with this father.
Probably not. She probably done got her daddy last
She
name.
feel
either,
like
but still.
But
that's
yeah.
what
But you
women. The
understand what
mom
I'm
feel like
saying?
that's what women
Now she
supposed to do.
probably
Like
ain't
the
got
women's
her-
supposed to change their last name when they get
But
married.
my child ain't changing her last name because I'm married to some new nigga.
Yeah. Like, if you want to change your last name, if you don't, then don't.
but
Then
hold on,
don't.
hold
But
on.
why
I
are you
think-
requiring your child to do it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That don't, and I think my question is: so this child is old enough that this child is paying some of the bills in the house.
Yep.
So
Between
what?
her and her man.
Her and her man, yeah.
Oh, this child has a man too.
Yeah, like she's
That's who
older. This
she's
not
mad
like
about.
a kid. This, yes.
The mother is telling her daughter, "You need to change your last name when you get
Oh,
married."
oh,
Oh,
I'm saying like
okay,
her
okay.
child, her child.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
I should have worded
I
that
see what you're
differently.
saying. I thought-
Because I was with you.
Yeah,
G.
I
was
thought the
with you.
mother was got a new man, and she
and trying to
wanted
make this child
Oh,
change their
okay.
name.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that makes.
But
a
do you
little
feel
more
like
sense.
does it matter if somebody gets married and they don't change their last name?
I think it's a
Is that
preference.
like disrespectful
okay.
to a man?
Well, okay.
Not anymore.
So let me say one.
And you're not anymore.
No, well, let me say this one thing. Like, my sister is married, but my father don't have any sons with his last name. So my sister kept her last name
to carry on the lineage.
to carry
That
on my
makes sense.
father's
Okay.
last
Yeah.
name.
Mhm.
My niece did the exact same thing. In fact, her husband hyphenated his name and put my dad's name first. So my niece's husband took her last name too,
Oh, okay.
which is my father's last name.
I don't see
Yeah.
why.
I
The
don't-
question is it wrong for her not to take?
It's
The
not
last
wrong.
name.
If her and her husband already had that discussion, it's for nobody else but her and her
Agreed.
husband.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I don't. This is not 1950s. I don't see the necessity to changing somebody's last name. And you know what? Nowadays, and I'm not trying to get too political, but nowadays, if you change your last name, you aren't able to vote.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
They just changed it. If you change, you have to go through hoops.
I didn't know that.
And yeah, if your name is not the same name that's on your birth certificate, you're gonna have to jump through hoops in order to be able to vote now.
And then when you get married and change your name, you still got to jump through hoops.
Well,
So
Mr. Tink is on the opposite side of that argument. I just want to let y'all know. I already know he is.
He should
Oh,
have.
what Mr. Tink say?
He believes that you're supposed to change your last name. He don't like the hyphenated thing. He don't like none of
I
that.
don't like the
my
hyphenated.
husband don't like the hyphenated thing.
I don't like the
either.
hyphenated.
Yeah, I don't really
thing.
care for
I think
hyphenated
either do
thing.
one way or the other.
Yeah.
Now I do. Now let me take that back. I believe that if you get married, then you probably should. But if you don't want to, then I'm not gonna fault you over
Right,
that.
because it's a conversation that's definitely need to be had between the only two people involved.
Right.
True.
Well,
So let me
as
ask you a
house
question.
stud, I'm
She
definitely
got some
hyphenated.
comments.
I got
She
some
ready.
comments.
Well, yeah, as a house stud, you
As a
supposed to
house stud, I'm
hyphenate.
I'm
Tito got some
hyphenated.
comments. He's trying to get into.
Well, hold on. Before we get to
Okay.
Tito's comment, let me ask Tito a question.
Uh-huh.
Tito, when you get married, do you plan on changing your last name?
I'm not gonna lie. This is so childish as a reason to I might or might not. If it does not flow with my name, I'm
It's not going.
It's not.
She said if it don't
has
flow,
to
it don't go.
Okay.
And that might be a childish way of thinking, but it has to flow.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
if it
So
don't, he hit.
what are your comments you got?
So somebody said, hold on. Yes, she should change her name. Another person said it all depends on the relationship of the family.
Yeah.
And it's one person said if it's okay with her husband.
To not change it?
Yeah, to not
Yeah.
change it. Mhm.
Harley the creator says she's hyphenating hers.
Me too. I'm with a hyphenation. I mean, I was my dad's only child, so
I'm definitely
Yeah, me
hyphenating
too.
as a house stud. I believe that Phil's Jackson gonna sound good. I'm with you if it flows.
If it flows,
Phil's
yeah.
Jackson sounds good to me.
So as the house does, what if your partner says no, I want you to
I want you to say the whole word out. As the what?
She said that's
Did I say it right? I
Oh
said
yeah,
it's the
you
house
cut
stud.
yourself
You said
off
what?
as the what? As the house what?
House stud, isn't that what I said?
yeah.
What was the question?
if your partner said, I want you to take my full name and I don't want that hyphen shit, what are you gonna do?
Then I'm no longer making a passive income.
Mm.
Because if I'm really of you, if I'm really for you and you really want me to have your last name, then everything that happens now
Okay.
is up to you.
There you
because
go.
I am a part of you.
Amen.
There you
That's
go.
how I feel.
I feel you.
Um,
I feel you on that. Honestly.
somebody
Now, what I'm
said
thinking.
the sex ain't hyphenated.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, that what he said.
Sometimes we ain't getting in all that because what I'm not finna do is lose my TikTok for y'all.
She said, drop your middle name and keep your last name as your middle name.
Okay.
I like my middle name.
me too.
Yeah, I like
My middle name is
flows.
my mother's maiden name.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
my
my-
son's middle name is
Yeah,
mine.
my middle name is
Yeah.
my mother's maiden name. So,
But my initials is the same as my grandfather and my father's. BCF. So
I don't know who I was named after.
shit,
Your-
many
your
names
four-
you
your
got.
four
Who,
daddies.
who can keep track?
Yeah, I feel like I would like to change. Keep my last name, but I mean, like I said, if it flows, then it flows. But I would like to keep it though.
So if it doesn't flow, but your husband wants you to change it, what you gonna do?
Beat on his chest. He better be mad. That has nothing to do with me. I'm keeping
And she
it.
said,
Wow.
I got
"Beat
another way to look at this thing too. So,
All right.
like, cause Tito just started doing her social media stuff, right? Like on a bigger scale. So she using Tito Tan.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's part of her real name. So like, would you change that?
I had to. See, there's so many changes going on. There's so many changes going on. Yeah, I could change. Tito's staying, but yeah, I could change.
Why would
Tito's
you
not
change
even your real
Tito?
name.
I mean, yeah, but I'm
But she's
saying-
using Tan. Tan is a part of her real
it's-
name.
yeah.
That's where she got it from. So
Yeah, I mean, if
I was
if
just
I
asking.
if I say that it flows, then yeah, I would change.
But
I
then,
would change.
okay, was let's take that and flip that. We are all hopefully one day, we're local celebrities, and
Mhm.
we all hope to get to another level.
Yes.
Some of us, well, as far as the women in here, some of y'all already have locked down your names.
Oh, yeah.
You've already locked down your names.
did you do it in a different voice?
Was that the radio voice?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I heard. I thought somebody else walked in the room. But let's say, fame and fortune hits you, Tito, because you're the only person that this is going to apply to.
Yeah.
Fame and fortune hits you. Are you going to feel like I'm going to lose some of my notoriety if instead of Tito Tan, I become Tito Jenkins?
Her whole face was like,
she was
so
not
Jenkins,
feeling
and
Hey, people do it all the time. Like people drop certain name. Like one person I could use. It's not a last name, but her name in general. She started off as Mulatto. Now she's just Lotto, and she still carries the same fame. So I think I'll be okay.
Elevated.
Yeah, elevated. Actually, yeah, elevated.
But it's a hit or miss though.
It's a
because
hit or
some
miss.
people ain't gonna travel with your name. You know what I'm saying? Snoop tried to change his name to Snoop Lion. People still call him Snoop Dogg.
Right.
Lion did not stick for him.
Yeah, it don't stick. To
it
me
went.
neither.
It did. It went
I'm
from
not a fan of
Snoop
that.
Lion to Uncle Snoop.
I mean, think about it.
We
Tina
could
Turner
do
kept her name. You know what I mean? Because that's what she was known as.
Who?
Tina Turner.
Yeah, Tina Turner.
He could have everything but the name.
Thank
Because
you.
I earned that.
Thank you, Exodus. I'm feeling old in here. I appreciate you.
I didn't hear
doing
what
that.
you said.
Oh, yeah, sure you didn't.
You know what?
I worked too hard.
But I mean, the way Mr. Tink puts it is the reason why he go by Mr. Tink is because in marriage I took his last name and in business he took my name.
Yeah, and
That's what's
I think that was probably one of the most fairest things anybody could have done. I wouldn't have done it. Just out of
I mean, you didn't believe that it was
Yeah.
real.
I
until
really
you
didn't
seen
until I
him
met him.
answer in
Yeah,
person.
and I even then I still doubted it, but still, that's to me that's one of the most realest shit.
And Yella
that you can
said
do.
it fits too. He's one of the artists that we did with. He said it fits too.
What, Mr. Tink?
Mr. Tink and Mr.
I mean,
Tink,
it does. I mean, and honestly, no offense, Mr. Tink fits better than Miss Tink. Honestly, in my opinion. In my opinion.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa now.
Yeah. Since Mr. Tink seems more like a Mr. T type thing, it just seems like a powerful thing. Like even and I don't mean no bullshit with this, even in knowing what came first, it still seems like Mr. Tink kind of outshines Miss Tink.
Oh, interesting perspective. Never
Yeah.
heard of that shit before.
Well, I don't want you to go home getting a fucking argument. I'm just saying.
I'm saying that we do not argue. Whoop, whoop.
It's the outshine for me.
Right.
Yeah, he said you can change your legal name and keep your stage name. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, there's a lot of people that do that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fair.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's fair.
okay. All right. Well,
That's all I have for y'all.
You call your mate Mr. Tito?
I'm not calling no.
You
Immediately
know,
no.
I would feel sorry.
She said you better come with your
immediately
own
no.
name.
For
Yeah.
whoever I marry, if we tried to do that same thing, because how many names is this?
Oh my
whole
God,
family
that person
need?
gonna be messed up.
yeah.
They're gonna have so many.
Yeah,
names.
they're
Identity
gonna have a
crisis.
goddamn complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have a problem at that. Ooh.
He gonna have a real bad. That person gonna have a real bad
Did
conflict.
you say he?
I mean,
She, my bad.
You
You know,
said he.
Yeah,
and then
I
that's what
I did.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Exodus,
But when I didn't
Edmund,
say
Stud.
yeah, you corrected my ass, so motherfucker
Exodus.
get
It's
corrected.
gonna be Exodus, Leviticus, Edmund. Yeah, we call it Leviticus too.
How many names do
Because
you
it
have?
makes sense. Exodus, Leviticus, it
names
makes
do you
How
sense.
many
have?
names do I have?
Yeah.
She got a shirt with all her names on it that we call.
I bet you that's a long ass goddamn
it's
shirt.
It's a long shirt, but my stage name is Exodus Rising,
Right.
and I used to be a lot of other stuff. It will be all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So let me ask you, since we got you and we talking names, how did you come up with Exodus?
I had a dream.
Okay,
was-
now
That
we're
one
going
day
to
that
the
she
Martin
would leave.
thing.
I was getting ready to say, okay, Martin Luther.
Like, all
I
right.
had
One
a
day she would
dream.
lead nations.
I went to sleep. and-
That's usually when people drink.
it was like one of those deep sleeps, and I was trying to rebrand myself because the old name that I had, my cousin, shout out to B Man the Brand, he actually owned my name, and I didn't realize that, and I wanted to once I started doing music again because I was about to retire. I had a dream about it, and I just seen a whole bunch of people following behind me, and it was certain questions being asked in that dream, and so Exodus Rising was the answers that I came up with, and I woke up like, that's it, Exodus Rising.
That's what's up.
God damn, that's
That's right.
pretty deep.
Oh my goodness, I need to go dream.
So since we're doing that, Miss
Now I need
Tink,
to go dream. Yes.
how did you come up with Tink?
So my nickname actually came from my Aggie family. So shout out to my Aggie family. So it was 7 of us, and we was hanging out in college, and I was Tink because I was the smallest one,
Like Tinkerbell.
like Tinkerbell Tink. Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going down the list. Peaches.
So I got my name Peaches because I'm not really a nice person. So they basically gave me my name as as ironic because Peaches are supposed to be nice and sweet, and I'm the 100% opposite of nice and sweet. So it just kind of stuck. But so I let people think what they want to think.
Okay, you had to end it like that. Tito,
Okay, I was in high
you
school.
took a breath before you said that, so you about to tell the story.
Yeah, no, I was in high school. And I was like, I still am sometimes. Like y'all see me girly now, but like I was really a little tomboy back then. So I used to like didn't care what I do. I if my wig itch, I lift that thing up and scratch it. So I was at like my friend's house, and they know when I come to their house, I take my wig off. That's one of the first things that I do. But it was a homecoming night, and we was around people that we usually don't be around all the time. And I took my wig off and I sat it on the dresser like I usually do. And somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, you look like a Mexican." Can I say that word? A Mexican drug dealer named Tito. So
that's
That was
hilarious.
Really?
Others
Y'all,
have
so hold
followed
on.
up on
Y'all TikTok got y'all that scared now.
yeah,
But
ain't
y'all
even
gotta
on
ask from this
TikTok.
shit.
I am.
Still banned.
I am, but that's what I'm like. You know what
Still
I'm saying?
banned.
Holy shit. Like
So,
with
yeah,
me,
that's
I got my nickname. My boy Chuck named me. We were out doing something we had no business doing.
What's your nickname?
G Money. That's
G-Money.
yeah. And he got it off of New Jack City.
New Jack City.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's where I got my nickname.
That
from.
makes sense.
Yeah. So
But he was the one that said, "Sit your $5 ass down." That's what
no, that was Nino said
Nino
that.
told that to G Money.
Yeah.
Is what I'm
G-Money,
saying.
Yeah.
So he basically called you a $5 ass.
Mm.
Mm.
I mean, at the time, yeah, it was probably
Oh, all right.
Accurate.
warranted. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. Yeah, it was probably warranted.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure we was on the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
page.
No, we on page 16. Yeah, we
All
got
right.
it. We straight.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm page
Say
16.
Yeah. We're gonna hit y'all a couple more Prince songs before we get out of here for the Prince
Hour.
Power Hour. This is 1999. This is Prince, the all new Afternoon Drive.
You
Hey, sister girl.
Y'all said he need a
want
Huh?
to
Y'all said he need. Did you see him in the
have
comments?
fun.
He was talking to you.
No, I did see. I seen one of them.
No.
But I was in the middle of talking, so I didn't.
Let me see if I can even scroll up to it.
You ready?
Flirting. I know what I mean.
You facts.
I'm trying to show her what you was saying. It won't let me go up there.
You have one?
Hold on.
What's up, DJ Cook?
What you said, y'all?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you miss me? Oh my God, you miss me?
I was dreaming when I wrote
Oh,
this.
thanks.
That's a lot of
You know, I just mean,
put the camera on me.
I really
real
just
quick.
need
Put the
silent
camera on you.
profiling, and that's it.
How you doing, DJ Cook?
Y'all are still on now?
Uh-huh.
Get up off my sister, man.
Purple people
Too much
running
right now.
everywhere.
Looking like a government check, my baby.
Trying to run from
Exodus about to get your ass, yellow.
Which
I look
version
like a
is
government
this?
check.
I don't know.
She took her glasses off
You
on
don't-
you, yellow.
Government check.
I'm skipping.
A
look
couple
like-
bands.
You look like a nun,
So I'm
like a
skipping it.
sophisticated young lady. You look like your shirt is all the way up to your chin. You look like
He said, I don't want a problem.
God is with you. You
He said
look like
he
bless
need-
my
He
child.
need one of hers.
Oh, you need one of me? Baby, you can't get another one of me. This it. This the only thing. It's not a duplicate. Are you crazy?
Exodus about to pop you.
I'm looking at the camera. I'm like, what the fuck is going on
He
over
said,
there?
"Grandma, sheesh." Cause dude is trying to do this holler at her on this IG.
We ain't doing none of that.
And
Yeah,
she
I heard
crazy.
Exodus
Better
put
wait
the
till I
camera
leave.
on me.
Exodus just took her glasses off and everything. Exodus
I better wait till I leave to be all that flirty birdie.
He said, I'll wait.
Yeah, you wait. You wait.
She's subject to pop in on your ass at any moment,
Right.
though.
He know who she
Oh,
is.
y'all are funny.
Y'all is hilarious today. You shouldn't miss a live if you on Hustle Rest then.
Give me
You
a
should be on
hand.
here every
me a
Monday, Wednesday,
hand.
and Friday.
Uh-uh.
She said, oh, you done got Tito Pop. He said, nah, y'all cool. Say y'all cool. Y'all cool. Actually say yeah.
Oh, I gotta plug my phone up. I should have been did this. Are you taller
Am I taller than him?
enough? Uh-huh.
I'm taller than you.
Oh, can you plug my phone up, please? With a capital P, though. You know, when you do a capital P, that's real. You really need that.
I shouldn't do it.
Thank you so much. You are lovely. You
I
are
know.
a
Is your number
queen.
the same? If it ain't, inbox me.
I tell you
I'll
what.
call you.
I also seen something else I just seen in him.
Interesting.
What you saying in here?
Lord, what you seen up in here?
Lights.
The lights.
Yeah, look at the lights running.
She be playing.
I actually have them at home. I didn't know they did that though. I never put them up.
Well, how
So it
would you
just-
know what they did if you ain't put them
Somebody
up?
So
gave
it's
them
just
to me as
there.
a gift. And all the sticky stuff is off of them.
Give it to my baby. I'm gonna give it to him.
Hmm?
He's gonna give you his number.
Let's switch seats.
No, I'm okay. I promise. I don't. Hey,
I
don't know
ain't
what
getting in
to
trouble for
say.
you, Yella. I told
Somebody
you
just told him to back off, too.
Oh,
Well, they don't joke with you, do they?
oh, Mom is getting you on YouTube. Mom said back off, Yella.
Oh my god.
Everybody on your
I don't-
top.
Everybody, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was going to happen, y'all. I just
You
didn't
ain't
know.
dating no colors.
She can't date no colors.
Ooh, wait until I bring me a man around. I don't
Not
know
a
when that's gonna
red,
be.
not a
I don't know when that's
blue.
gonna be, but when I do, y'all gonna fall on the floor.
We
I
were
might
just
fall
talking
asleep.
about blue. And
And now he's saying yellow.
now that's my boy though. You know you only can joke with certain
He
people.
said, hey, Mom, he said he be playing with everybody. He only joking.
Sound like you getting scared. I ain't gonna even lie.
Oh, he ain't gonna play with Mom. He know Mom too. He gonna play with Mom
Yeah,
either.
Nah, he real respectful.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Be like, he said, I like yellow.
I don't want no song.
Yeah,
Dang,
I want no
I'm scared for the next man. Oh Lord.
I don't know what they're gonna do
He
with
done been-
this
that's what I'm saying.
dating with Tito thing.
I'm 22.
What that
I'm thinking
mean?
a little, you know what I'm saying? A little boo.
He said he don't want it with Big Mama. Mom, he don't want no smoke with Big Mama.
What 22 mean?
Yeah.
Old enough today. What y'all was doing at 22?
Don't do that.
I was finna
What y'all was
answer to
doing?
Don't do that.
Woo!
You say
Cause
you was selling ass at 22?
I really can't say much. I was married when I was 22.
What's that?
Oh.
I ain't never
I was
sold
married
ass.
with
engaged.
I thought you
That
was
was
I was
I
saying-
married
never
with
did
two
that.
children.
That's a
Not
little
mine.
Tell people that. Wait a minute, tell people that.
I was married
Y'all
with
say he
two
was locked up at
children
22.
in
You
college.
was like, okay. Well,
Married to the Marines
what you did
when
when
I
you
was
got out?
22.
I need to move this. I need to stretch my leg out.
Who is this? Oh, that number look familiar. They better text me.
Oh, he got out at 24. He got locked
Oh,
up at 20.
okay.
Came home when he was 23, 24. Got locked up at 20. Damn, you spent your 21st in jail. But you had lived a whole life by the age of 20.
We got the
I'd have
proof.
heard this story. I heard this story.
Heard him.
That brother got a story.
So
He got some story to
Is
tell.
this song Do Me and
in
Nikki?
plain terms, what I was doing at 22,
Prince was a
Uh-huh.
freak.
Huh?
I was.
The Prince was a freak.
Oh yeah, this song Do Me.
You was
All right, so
And
then we
Nikki?
good. Like,
Yeah,
now I'm
not
okay.
good.
You was on what?
Oh, in Erotic City.
Hunching.
Hunching.
Oh.
So that's why I said, okay, now I'm good. Like, I can do a little and then you was
Something
doing a
else.
little
No,
hunching.
sister, because some of the
Because he
hunches
said
that
we
I
can
hunch
fuck
is
until that
unhunchable.
down,
You can
make
never
love to
unhunch
cherries,
once you
gone
hunch.
right,
Man,
It was something else.
You
Hold on.
should be able to do that,
pretty,
though.
you and me.
You should be able to unhunch what you hunch.
Yeah, but
Like,
I
I
couldn't.
don't like that no more. I want to unhunch you.
All right, Joe, we
so
ready to
You
come
wanna
back.
Get your coochie back.
Yeah. Robo.
All right, y'all. That was once again the great one Prince as we celebrate his life. Like I said, he left us 9 years ago today. Terrible loss. All right, y'all. So let's see. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, y'all. So here we go. We have this thing that we do every show, mainly because, you know, and she's cool with this. Peaches always has this useless facts. And so we decided to give her own little segment. So this is Peaches Facts. Here we go, Peaches. What you got for us today?
Hey. It's the lady with all the useless facts in her head for no reason.
There's a reason. You just want to say
They're
shit.
just
Well,
in
go
here. So today, I'm going to talk about arms and legs. So
ahead. There's always got to be a fucking party pot with you.
but this one has nothing to do with anything sexual.
I'm sure somehow
He
it
was
will.
with you on the live until you said arms and legs. He was like, "Go Peaches." Wait, what?
I'm sure it's going to end up.
That's why we ain't say nothing because we already know.
Go ahead.
So if your arms from your shoulder to your fingertips is the same length from your hip to your ankles.
That's a damn lie.
No.
Yeah, I'm too old to try. I'm not gonna bend down. I can't bend straight, so I'm not gonna know.
Oh, so we're not doing T-Rex. Yeah, we're not doing T-Rex measurements, but yeah.
All right, so stand up.
How the hell she gonna measure that?
I'm gonna show you
herself.
I just want to see if she's gonna do it. Honestly, now if you do that,
That's not a measurement.
But it's the same.
It's the same length. I see what you're saying. That was impressive too, by the way. Yeah, that was impressive. It doesn't prove your point, but it was impressive.
Okay.
You know, I couldn't do that in my earliest age.
Oh, baby, I can't do that now. So shout out to you for that. And because I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yella said, "Hot damn, she right."
So
he said he got T-Rex syndrome though.
Really?
I get that. It happens because what people don't realize is when their upper bodies spread out, that's what make your arms look smaller, but they're really the same length.
Well, I don't think that's true because I never been able to reach my fucking toes.
That's because your belly in the way. Not in a negative way. No. Time out. No.
You were doing so well.
No. I wasn't saying that in a bad way.
So well.
I wasn't saying that in a bad way because my grandson is the same way. He can't touch his toes and he's not a big person either. You know what I'm saying? It's just, for instance, like your stomach, it's really like no lies. Your stomach is in the way. I'm not saying like because you're stupid. No. And that's just what it is. It has nothing to do with like weight or anything like that.
It felt like it had something to do with weight.
No.
It felt like
I would first off and foremost, I love women too much to be trying to body shame any woman because this body is not perfect.
I gotta get away from her friend.
We're just gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave that where it's at.
Yeah, but that's it. It's just all about body making.
Shots being thrown. Okay.
Whatever.
Again, I was with you. All right.
Ain't gotta be.
Let's change this subject real quick.
Too late. Happy. Oh. To you.
Okay. And she shook her head. Yes, Tito.
All right, y'all. We doing these birthdays. All right, y'all. Today's birthday, Queen Elizabeth II passed away in 2022. Today would have been her 99th birthday. Wow, okay. Actor Tony Danza is 74. Actress Adi McDowell is 67. Comedian and actor Rob Riggle is 55. Actor Brian White is 50. Y'all know Brian White. He was in Stomp the Yard, little light-skinned dude. James McAvoy is 46.
Oh, he's 50. These people don't be looking at.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, light skin don't crack. Until they get really old and then they look terrible.
Was that the
What?
Tony Romo, quarterback for Dallas Cowboys, today celebrates birthday number 45. Who you got for us, Miss Tink?
Okay. Let's see, don't scroll my page all the way down.
Well, first of all, we got to do your ones we didn't do Friday, too, because we weren't here
All
Friday.
right.
Yeah.
Do you got that list? Because I sent it to you.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do it on Wednesday.
All
Anyway,
right, okay.
shout out to comedian Kiara Denise. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Petey Portia.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to my kid and my oldest, Malachi Nehemiah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Allie. Happy birthday to Paris Allen, Keelan Moore, and Kent Adams.
Anybody else got any birthdays?
I do. I want to say happy birthday to Hooge White. I want to say happy birthday to Nasira. I want to say happy birthday to myself.
Yes, I was going to do that when we finish.
I want to say happy birthday to Katina. I want to say happy birthday to Cheryl. And I want to say happy birthday to... Oh, nope, that's everybody. Happy birthday, everybody.
Yeah, we didn't do a show Friday, but we wanted to make sure we give a special shout out to Miss Peaches on her birthday. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
How was your birthday?
It was amazing.
What'd you do?
So I had a high tea party. So I had a high tea on Saturday afternoon. And then we had a ratchet backyard boogie Saturday evening. And then after we got finished getting ratchet, we all took our ratchet asses to the beach house.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Come through, beach house.
I have two birthdays that I want to shout out to my cousin, who's exactly 10 years younger than me. I'm not about to tell y'all how old she is because you're going to know how old I am.
Exactly.
But happy early birthday to her and happy early birthday to myself since I'm here. Happy early birthday to me.
Yeah.
Hey, it's only a good, 6 months left? Yeah, there we go.
We got two from the YouTube chat. Happy birthday to Kalia Brown and happy birthday to Rob Judon Jr.
Yes, happy birthday, y'all.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so got another one from Instagram from Yella. Happy birthday to Zaquise. And he is really arguing me down about this, but he gonna tell me Jesus' birthday was yesterday, so he want to tell Jesus happy birthday.
No,
Jesus,
Jesus.
no.
I told him it wasn't.
Happened. No,
We can't get into that kind of argument.
It was like March-ish.
No, Jesus died yesterday.
Yeah. Well, he was risen yesterday.
Yeah.
He died on
It's not
Friday.
his birthday though.
Yeah.
It's not his birthday.
His birthday technically is not Christmas.
It's in March.
But it's in that,
Yeah.
But we're not gonna argue with our listeners.
We just not.
So,
Well, y'all can
It's
answer.
okay.
He gonna say every day is Jesus' birthday, boy.
For
All
real.
right, y'all. Speaking of Jesus and his resurrection is whatever. Yesterday was a very
Bob
interesting,
Marley Day.
a very interesting,
very interesting.
combination of
Yeah,
days.
it just-
Yes.
With it also being 420.
I feel like you should spend your time everywhere with that day.
What do you mean by that?
So you went to church yesterday morning?
You went to church high? Is what you telling me?
No, I ain't going to church. I went to church first. Then,
Well, yeah, 'cause sunrise
extracurricular
service is at
activities
5 o'clock.
after, you know. So.
Oh yeah. Sunrise service started 5:45.
We got another birthday shout out from Mr. Tink. He doubling down on what I said.
I might have missed, but happy birthday to my first. Okay, there. Yeah, he doubled it down.
AKA Big Love.
The day was smashing, and it's supposed to be like that. And I wish they keep it like that every year.
This fool said yes, it was.
So you
Jesus
can
thought about his
elevate
children.
with God.
Elevate with God.
Hey, with God.
Yeah.
Hey,
Every
said
Sunday.
Jesus thought about
Right.
his children. That's why it was on
She
the
said we're gonna elevate with God every Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something different.
As someone who does not indulge, it was funny
Shouts out
because
to you.
I didn't ask for your approval,
Yeah.
but
She gave you a shout out.
yeah, but as somebody who 80% of the people he deal with does and heavily, it was funny because like I'll hit up somebody and like Happy Easter or 420, whichever you might be celebrating at the moment. So that's pretty much how I went. Through the whole day.
I got somebody on here too. She said, "My oh my, it was a combo day for some, and it was different for others."
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but it is what it is. It won't come around again for a lot of
Another
years.
6 years.
Yeah, so sorry, but y'all didn't get through that.
Easter to the middle of the month like that. Like I just didn't.
Every 6 years, every 6 to 8 years, that
irritated
shit
me.
happens. Cause like every 6 to 8 years, my birthday fall on Easter Sunday.
Brother.
Yes.
It goes by Ash. I said
tell
Ash,
you.
Ash Wednesday.
I mean, it
Yeah.
irritated
I
me
was
because
touching
the
them
kids
clouds.
had spring break 2-3 weeks ago.
They
Right.
sure
And
did.
then they go into Easter.
Yep.
Like that's irritating.
That's why when the spring
She
break
don't wanna
popped
keep them
up on us,
kids
I was
home.
like, I was today years old to know that these kids was on goddamn spring break. Why these kids ain't going to school? Y'all ain't ever in school.
All right, y'all. So in observance of yesterday's holiday,
Mm-hmm.
we'll hit y'all with some
No.
The new national black anthem.
Nah, this is the old national black anthem. This is
Hey.
Musical Youth, Past the Dutchie,
Hey.
the all new afternoon drive.
Since I was up with the Lord yesterday. I went to sleep with the Lord last night. So
Hello.
Pass the
I
Dutchie
slept
from the
nice.
left hand side.
I slept so hard I just woke up.
The left hand.
No,
Jump
for real.
on.
It was the same.
Like a sun, pass the field when you got no food. Got no food.
I don't know what happened. It just ended. That's
She
why I'm
said
running
it.
2
He
lives
said, as I
now.
passed the dreadlock
Yeah, I
camp.
did say it.
That
She was the second person I said.
Mhm.
Hey,
You sick?
I
else
got
on
it
here?
now. I wrote it
Are
down
you
because I
sick?
told
Sick?
you inbox.
No, I sweat a lot.
Y'all, who else on here? Second person say hey.
And so instead of doing this all the
Second
time,
person said.
my mom was like, grab a napkin. Stop rubbing your hands on your fucking face.
Second
You doing
person
the
said.
chain?
I'm
We
looking
know who
at
the
you,
first
rubbing
one
your
is.
hands on
Yeah,
your
we know who
face.
the first one is.
You
Who's
doing
the second
chain?
one?
Going through
Why went
chain?
tonight?
Huh?
The chain.
Why do we have a
Oh, yeah.
420
I've been
weed
going through
holiday?
the
We
change
don't
for
have
some
a
years,
tobacco day.
I'm 49. I'm almost 50.
A tobacco day. What you
Yeah.
did tobacco day for?
That's what Mr. T said.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I've been
Why
going
your
through
face
the
gotta be like
change
that, though?
for
Immediately no.
Why your face gotta be like
Immediately
that?
no.
15 years now.
I
No,
don't
you
think
should
that-
have heard
When it
G.
stop? Wait
You
a
know how
minute.
these-
Hell no.
That's because I had
You know how these
no.
behind the
That's
scene
because I
conversations
had
be going, right?
removal
Yeah.
surgery.
So, G,
Huh?
you missed
Okay.
But I
Exodus
still have
and
my
Tito
ovaries.
conversation about
So my
unhunching.
estrogen is still there.
like getting
The
your
vaso
coochie
is
back. after
popping.
you have
Like,
sex.
yeah, like, can you
Okay.
get it back if you,
You know what I'm saying? These
And-
vasos.
How would you
is
know? I think you're still a
popping.
virgin,
I
ain't
just,
you?
now wait a
Too, like,
minute.
when you get your tubes tight, it sends you into
Oh, but so
the
I
change
just
stage.
assumed that.
Yeah,
I
Yella
was just-
said that tobacco day is every day.
it's true.
So that's why
That's
you don't need a
true.
holiday for it.
My mama interviewed, so I ain't gonna say nothing else.
My friend said she's just coming down. She's just coming down.
Never heard of runaway
Might as
coochie.
well pick it
I've
back
never
up.
heard of it either, but this is the type of shit. they
Hey,
talk
I'm
about.
telling you, I won't. Give me that bag. Eh? You don't even meant to have that. Come, give me that bag.
That's what I'm saying. So slow down. At 22, it's a lot of people that I really wish when I was 22 to 29.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of folks that I wish I could unhunch.
Yeah, you gotta unhunch.
Yeah,
You got, like
yeah.
that. It has to be a
I
thing.
would
You
just
gotta
hunch
unhunch
them just
that.
because.
I feel
Yeah.
like if
What would that?
5 years of
what would that
longer
look
have
All right,
passed
all right.
on,
Hold on.
5 years older than passed on,
Hold on.
they don't
I
count.
knew he was gonna turn it into a comment.
Yeah. This. I wasn't going to do it at first.
They don't count.
I wasn't going to do it at first because it has nothing to do with the topic we're talking about. But and this is again why you need to pay attention to the YouTube
Yes.
page
You have
because
to.
we have some interesting off-air comments and conversations. I am going to let, even though this conversation was between Exodus and Tito, I'm going to let Miss Tink explain it because the way she explained it to me.
Okay. So the conversation started because they wanted to know how you can unhunch somebody that you've hunched. So for people who don't know what hunching is,
Thank you, because I was
that
going to.
that means to
Unfuck.
Sexual intercourse.
take your sex back.
Okay,
Yeah.
Let's put it like that. Take,
Take
your
your
sex back.
sex back.
So they wanted to be able to take their cats back
Yeah.
from the person they gave it to.
Right.
You know,
I don't see a
In the
problem with that.
transaction.
I don't see a problem with
Well,
that.
first of all, again, like I said earlier, I'm not going to say that on air. No.
you about to say what you said to her?
Yeah, then I changed
You were
my
already on air.
Yeah, I
It doesn't
changed my
matter.
mind. Yeah, I'm not going to say that.
Oh, Yella said,
We
"How
can
you
have
say
this
yeah, man?"
conversation, but Tito, Tito, I don't want to hear anything from you about this.
Y'all listen, how you
I
take
can't-
neck back though?
How you
How you
take
take
what?
that
How you
Neck
take
back.
neck back?
Oh yeah, that needs to be taken back too.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. That need to be taken back too.
Oh my God! Oh
There
Lord,
have, yeah,
have mercy.
there have
These
been,
niggas
yeah.
In Jesus'
These
name.
niggas is doing landway
Yo,
transactions.
I mean, hey, yeah.
Take them fucking
You
back.
can't return shit like that. This ain't goddamn
my God.
Amazon. You
think
can't
I
just
needed to
return.
know that you needed
No,
to get
for
a
real.
return on your investment.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got. Did you?
shit.
Hey.
Yeah, I got
Did you
the
keep the
receipt.
fucking receipt?
I got
That was
the
my
receipt.
question.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
this receipt.
All right.
Yeah.
She said the
Don't worry
receipt
about
and the
that.
pictures for.
I wonder what it looked like returned.
Hey,
How does that exchange happen?
I'm gonna
Put
say it like
together
I
with
always say.
I would say, is it like a house credit situation?
you
Like,
know,
what's
like,
up?
what do you think you're gonna get back?
My thing
But
is
I'm
like
gonna give
this.
it my dignity.
That was my gift to you. That's yours now.
You shouldn't be doing things.
That's
that
yours
you
now.
Lose your dignity.
Yeah. Oh, you said dignity.
She
Oh,
said
my
she want
bad.
her dignity back.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what you was trying to get. her
Yeah,
back.
no, you're not getting that back to me. I don't even want that. Yeah, don't know. I don't even want that. No, pal or something. But how do you?
Y'all said you got the receipt for some head. You
Yeah.
winning.
I'm winning. Hello.
You know, you need to take your ass back home. Is what it was told. So,
You are getting
My
in trouble
bad, my
off of the plane.
so here's the question. Like,
I
I'm
didn't even
sure
show up today, y'all.
most people have had most people, not
Have had
everybody,
buyer's
You got another one that
Has-
want to take it back. She
has
said-
have had buyer's remorse.
remorse.
She said she damn sure want to take hers back and erase that count. BD be gone.
Oh shit.
You know,
Mm.
yes.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Whatever you want to do, I'm with you.
You was really in that
Yes.
one. wasn't
Yeah, you ain't had to yell in the mic like that,
Right.
My bad. My bad.
She didn't even
my
use it
bad.
that loud.
You gotta
G.
let
though.
you
So let me ask you a question. How soon after the act, and I'm talking to everybody else other than Tito, how soon after the act do you realize you made a mistake?
Right. Soon
I
as
can't
it
answer
happens.
I can't answer you.
Immediately.
Immediately.
You might know before the act is finished.
No,
So
that's
okay,
not-
and there go my next
Look,
question.
That's
Yeah.
a cutoff. Like, oh no, this is not
There's
for
my
me.
next question. Now, if you realize it while the act is engaging,
You
Do
hop
you
up out
stop?
that motherfucker. This is not for me.
or do
Yeah.
you sit there and hope that
No.
it's gonna get better?
No.
You shouldn't.
No.
Some people
Absolutely
do.
not.
Nick said while the act is acting.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
So these are like, you know what?
This
This
is not
ain't
for
working.
me.
I'm
Right.
yeah.
You gotta
Y'all are
bounce. Yeah,
hilarious.
you gotta bounce.
Not even that much. You'd be like, I was wrong.
I was wrong. Yeah. No, it's my fault. I was wrong.
Yeah,
I was
it-
dead wrong.
And be like all the way. It is not you,
It's
my
me.
It's me. It's me, boo. It's me. This is not gonna work.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes as the actor,
Yeah. Come on, Cass.
I just go ahead on and do it anyway because I'm a gremlin.
That fool said, come
She
on,
said,
guys.
because I'm a gremlin.
Because I'm a gremlin.
Come
I
on,
do that
anyway, you're a gremlin. Okay,
but
all
you
right.
still had a regret.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what
yeah.
if they want to give it back because you weren't as good as you thought you were?
Please, no returns. That What?
You know what? I
Your
would
brother
take it.
asked that.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
That
You
wasn't
can give it
wasn't
back.
me.
Your brother
You can
asked
give it
that.
back.
G read that joint like it came from him, though.
Yeah, I was wondering if y'all was gonna catch on to that it wasn't me, but yeah.
I would definitely take it.
Yeah, you
because
can give it back.
You have room. Everybody have room for improvement except for Edmund. Edmund is perfect.
No,
but-
yeah, right.
But nah,
Well,
no,
y'all-
seriously, everybody have room for
Yella
improvement.
said he had some bad cat. He had to grab and go. He said that.
Yeah.
He said he not gonna allow his stuff like that. He gonna tell her the damn truth.
You gonna tell
Yeah,
the truth.
like-
no, that's the mature thing to do.
That's
You
a mature
should.
thing to do.
Yeah.
That's why people be thinking they better than what they is, because people be lying to
Yeah,
them.
That's true,
yeah,
too.
Yeah. Mm.
But,
I'm
Don't say
a
which pool I fall on with that. So we just go.
Ah, what?
We just go keep going.
What? We gotta talk later.
yeah, Tito, don't do that.
Meek
Get
said,
him, Tito.
Meek said I always put my best foot forward. It won't me.
It's not your
It
foot
won't
that
me.
we're talking
Hello.
about, though.
Hey.
Hello, it
Yeah.
won't me.
I mean, but I got you. I mean, I got it. I
But
just,
yeah, some-
I mean, at
buyer's
some point,
remorse is instantly.
yeah, I got you, but I don't know.
It's
I mean, it could be
instantly.
that you just want for that person too.
Right.
Yeah, it really could be that. Yeah,
It
it's
could be that the two people did not mix correctly.
It mix,
It just
yeah.
didn't
Like
work.
sometimes oil and water don't mix.
Well, oil
Yeah.
and water don't.
Yeah, and sometimes
but it makes good lasagna.
That's oil and vinegar.
No.
Oh no, you right.
oil and
I'm a
vinegar.
chef.
That's a
Hold up
douche.
now.
Oh
Hold up.
no, you right. It makes some great
That's your
lasagna.
song.
You know, good pasta. Sometimes you
good
get
pasta,
good
you
things
need
from two
Yeah.
Oh, you said
Opposite.
pasta.
Yeah.
Oh,
she
my
said
bad. My bad.
lasagna.
My bad. I
Yeah.
thought you said something else.
Yella said, I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but she gonna have to lean a little closer to see to her shit smells like boo boo.
Not
Andre-
the
Andre
Roses
3000.
Andre 3000. That is not Rosa Parks.
I'm instantly regretting stopping the music for this.
Why?
All right, y'all. So here we go.
It took us all
Back
the
to
way
the
out
weed
front.
stuff. This is because I got high.
Ooh, yeah.
I was
Afro
gonna go.
man.
Yes, sir. My mommy said, "Hey, y'all."
Hey.
You ain't turn the mic off. Did you turn the mic off, G?
I sure didn't.
La da da da. La da da da.
To the back of the bed.
La da da da.
You ever heard Code 45 by him?
I haven't heard anything about him.
Oh, he got another song called Code 45.
Go. And then I got high.
I think you got it.
And I know why. Cause I got high.
I think I got you to
Because
download
I
it.
got high. Because I got high. Claps. And then I got high.
But
I got high. And I know why.
Ooh, yes. You know the 13th D birthday. How long you gonna be here for? Don't get me excited. The 11th my birthday. 13th D birthday. Let me look at my
I got
calendar.
that, but then I got
Don't call us no alcoholics. Yella. You can't talk.
And I know why. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
So the 13th is like that Friday. Not yet. Okay.
I was gonna pay your child support. But then I got high. He said no you wasn't.
Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
So do we have questions?
Do we got questions? That's Exodus.
That's what I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that after this.
All right.
period.
We're gonna see you at
And I know why.
Smoke the Set, my nigga. Like, it depends on when. I gotta look at the dates for July to tell you when it's gonna fall on. Yes.
And I know why.
My man. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Because I got high.
Get off that thing.
Yeah, he dope. He shocked me. He really did. Like, he had an event with Lil
It's a
Mama.
paper towel. I forgot my cloth at home.
That's how we met. And then
My
he
mom
pulled
said,
up
I
to
see
the
you
first
got
one,
your
and
sweat
he
cloth.
won.
Yeah.
Him and Dion
And
went
you've
head
been
to
working the
head,
hell out
and
that
he
area
won.
since you got it.
Woo! Cause y'all, I'm
Yeah.
normally like doing this
Hold
with my face, with my hand, and she was over it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to this whole goddamn song.
Oh yeah.
My God.
Because I got high.
Hey.
All right, y'all, here we go. A little Snoop Dogg featuring Wiz Khalifa. This weed is mine.
Yeah, he is. He give you that
That's my
old school New York feel
So
too.
what?
Like,
We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed.
yeah, he cool
What,
people.
this?
We just having fun.
Yes, we don't care who
Oh, I seen yo,
sees.
picture first hit the internet, la baby.
Huh?
Your
Young,
picture first hit the
living
internet.
When I
young
think
and
first hit the
wild.
internet.
and
Yes,
free.
he
That's
was
a young,
the
wild,
first
and free.
Oh, yeah.
Who is it?
Yeah, he
It's
really
Snoop.
play.
Lemons and
And-
cinnamon. I know that's right.
It's another Snoop and Khalifa song.
Yeah, I know he from up that way. I just didn't know exactly where, but yeah.
And half the time, I do not even respond back. Still going.
Oh, you get messages too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Every week. I don't want that. Sorry.
She said, "What up, though?" I said,
What you gonna do when we
She
do
said,
this
"What up,
date
though?"
too,
I said,
because
"Need
all
to
these
be
people
high
that
as
come to the
helium."
door-
Oh Lord,
Oh, that's gonna be ugly.
that's pretty high. That's pretty high.
Yeah, I want to
You
be
said
high
gonna
as
be ugly.
helium.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I don't
Yeah,
know.
Tina gonna have her
You
own
just
dating
have
show.
to have a.
Oh, look, I see. She got her own dating show.
Yeah, I am. So if y'all know anybody that is single that is looking for love
We will
between
announce
the
it in a second.
ages.
It's gonna be like one way with Tito. Cause we ain't doing two ways.
We ain't doing
Like
two.
our
Oh yeah, we
Camino.
ain't doing two. Just one way.
Did
don't
you
need
see
nobody
who
that-
she picked?
No, I didn't. I didn't see the episode.
Ah,
No,
Don't do it.
don't do it. No,
Don't do what?
yes. Why not?
what's she not doing?
Whatever
The
you
dating.
talking about dating.
Whatever you talk about dating.
Yeah, don't
You
do
know,
it.
I've been on a date before in my
Yeah,
life.
listen, oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
You what?
I've been on a date before. She
I
said,
would
"Don't do
hope
no
so.
date." Yeah, not too
We
many.
can take you
but-
to Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, he better not. Tell him I'm a
Well, it don't matter what he
woman.
took her, they gonna give her kids menu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking Happy
Did
Meal.
they? Oh no, they
He
didn't.
got to give me gas money if he won't take you out,
What?
See,
Why
but
do
the
I
good
gotta
thing-
get you
the good thing
gas
about
money?
this
Right,
date-
right.
so I can
The
make
good
sure
thing
I
about
can get
this
to
date-
wherever
Oh,
they
so you
at.
can
It's
follow.
sponsored by
Yes.
Big Time, right? So we can have a camera crew follow you on your date.
Okay.
You know,
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
that's
something.
if you want to do it. I ain't.
her brother gonna do it.
Uh-huh.
You don't want Mr. Charlie doing it. I know that.
Oh,
damn
Lord,
well.
no.
Hell
I
nah.
I don't even want him to be at the what you call it.
Yeah.
Lord.
You better not. So he ready to violate his parole.
Oh my goodness, no, please.
Not for a date with Tito. You better
It's-
chill
Hey,
out.
listen, it's not worth all that now.
All right, y'all. We are back. That was Snoop Dogg. Wiz Khalifa. This weed is mine. All right, so we had mentioned this the other day.
Yes, we did.
Don't get too excited because I'll shut this shit down too.
All right. I'll be cool. I'll be cool.
We had mentioned this the other day, and I literally have had people ask me, "Y'all really gonna do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't see any reason. It's not like we pimping her or no shit. Like we not, right?
No,
I mean, because they not paying.
no.
Are you
But-
growling?
For the date, they will.
Yeah, I
Are
mean
you
they're not
growling?
paying us.
No, right.
Is
Do you hear her growling?
is that
That's actually-
Exodus growling?
Come on, try to get it if you want to. Now.
Long as it's, all right. So we're gonna talk about it real quick,
Okay.
if that's okay with Exodus.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, cool. Because I don't want to jump across the
No,
count.
for real.
Nah.
And I'm beside her.
Yeah. All right, so this is what it is. Like when we first started doing this, we had jokingly said we were going to set up like a dating thing
Yeah, a
for
speed dating
a speed.
situation.
Not well, not gonna say
Not
speed.
really.
Yeah,
It's like
But-
a 21st one, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
21st
So we
one.
just we jokingly, it was a joke. Honestly, at least I thought it was a joke. But now it's starting to catch some waves,
Yeah.
and Tito really wants to do it.
Absolutely.
You told us earlier your parameters.
Yes.
And let's do you remember what the parameters
I
were?
do not remember. I know
It was age had to be
age was 21 to 31.
and height.
Height, what I said, 5'4", 5'5". One of them, I think it was 5'4".
Now try to be higher than 5 because then y'all ain't way to get in nowhere. They gonna ask y'all not gonna be able to get in the R-rated movie or no shit like that.
Face. Look at her face.
Oh my goodness.
Sister, you can
Yeah,
ride
it
the
goes-
rides? Never mind.
Yeah, I
tell me
can
later.
ride all of.
Tell me
Oh, please. See, I'm not
later.
ready to play with her.
asking.
What was the other one?
Job. They need to have a job. They need to
Employed.
they need to be employed.
You gotta be getting a W-2.
You have
Yeah,
to
you
be
have to
getting
be
a
a
W-2.
W-2.
If
Yeah,
you're
that's
not getting a
what it
W-2, it's not gonna work out. You
Right.
just, nah.
There was another one. What was the other
Um,
preference? What was the other? I can't remember what it was.
I got it written down.
Gotta give me gas money.
Yeah. Oh, now it's a new one. You got to give Exodus gas money because she will be following you.
No more than one
Yeah.
kid. Race preference.
Oh yeah, it was race preference.
Caucasus is not allowed.
No, yeah. I don't.
Precautions.
Not the palm
Yes.
color, but anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You're
Palm
welcome.
colored, man.
And it was 5'4" to 6'5" for the height.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was okay. Yeah.
because she said she dated a 6'5" person,
yeah,
and
6'5" king.
that
Girl,
would have been
yes,
interesting
ma'am.
to see.
My
Yeah, it
daughter's
was- it was
father's
a-
6'8".
Yeah, that would have been interesting to see.
I'm
Yeah,
5'3".
The best person I dated, I give him number one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you all are interested, y'all contact Miss Tink,
We gotta put a flyer out.
and she is
Yes.
going to set up
A meet and greet.
a meet and greet. So we're gonna do we're gonna get everybody together in a room.
Uh-huh.
Are we gonna do it like the balloon shit? I don't watch that enough to know how that goes.
Do you want to do a 20 versus 1?
We could.
That'll be easier to narrow it down.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Just
As
do
soon
it,
as you
just
see
do
him,
it
you
when
can
I'm here.
pop, pop,
That's
pop, pop,
all.
pop, pop, pop,
yeah.
You go through.
Just do it when I'm here.
So
Do it when I'm here.
so like what are you looking for as far as a date?
Really, I'm all about mentality. If you're not open minded, that's my thing. I like open minded people. Open minded people that like to not travel all the time, but take a little trip. I'm big on traveling, so we can go somewhere every now and then.
She gonna say not traveling all the time.
But I'm big on traveling. Yeah,
You
you just confused. Yeah, you need somebody that just confuses you up.
Yeah,
to go out of town.
Hey, somebody that's adventurous, even if it's not traveling, we could are you open to horseback riding? Are you open to what I'm saying? Like
Trying
different
new things.
trying new things. I also love to eat, so trying new restaurants, things like that. But yeah.
All right, so since we
She
are
need a sanctified man.
Jesus.
Exactly. Hallelujah. She need somebody that's gonna have some good morals and
Some-
values
I do
within
like
himself.
some
someone that doesn't believe in fornication before
Yes,
marriage.
yeah,
Hallelujah.
absolutely. Believe in God, we're gonna have to put that in. We have to put that up in there.
See, I was helping. There you go.
Yeah.
I
So
do
since hold on, since Big Time is footing the bill for this, what do you want on your date? You thinking maybe dinner and a movie, or
no movie.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of the movie one. But yeah, dinner definitely.
She'll go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. And
It's
we're
not
not getting to know each other by watching a movie. I'm getting to
Okay.
know the movie, not you.
So what would be a comparable date?
I don't know what else, but out to eat.
Well, you
and
just,
we can do
okay.
something.
Okay. Well, the
something
last
simple.
date you went on, what'd you do?
Child, you don't even want to know that, so I'm gonna just do the first
Don't
one.
say what you
Tell
don't
it.
want to know. You can tell
I
us.
think
Bowling.
that you need to do
The
that
first one was
story
bowling.
time that you did on YouTube about.
I didn't even do
I
that
tried
one
to-
on YouTube
I
yet.
tried to send it to G.
But yeah, that was a good story time. Yeah, that
I'm
was.
talking about the 3.
Oh, the
Three.
3. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that 3.
the
That
three.
yeah, the 3. Yeah, that 3.
Wait a minute. Did you? I think you sent it to me. There was
I
something
think
about.
I did send it
Yeah,
to you.
yeah. No,
that
don't
3
repeat
was-
that on here.
Was it that bad?
Yeah.
Was
yeah,
it?
Was
yeah.
it that bad?
Well, if we
It
talking
wasn't
about the
my
same
fault.
thing, something that you didn't know, somebody.
yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
blindsided. It ain't me.
Blindside is correct. So what? Tell me. So bowling, you consider that a date?
Yeah.
That's like a activity.
during bowling.
You can,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can talk, yeah. So I'm okay with
So I
that.
guess you just need to research
Putt-putt.
things you can do
Send her the
in
putt-putt.
Richmond.
Yeah.
Wow.
There is no more
You
putt
can
putt
talk.
here.
Anything, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
they-
saying.
There's a
Anything
putt-putt
that we
inside
could
of the
talk
park.
with.
It's a small one though.
Inside of what part?
The Park RVA. There's a little teeny mini.
Is it?
Oh, I know
they.
you talking about.
Yeah, they
It's
shut
a-
down the
It's a
putt putt
mini,
on
mini
Midlothian.
Yes, they
Well,
did.
you got
I was
top
upset
golf.
about
You don't
that.
even need
Yeah, we
putt-putt.
got,
You
yeah.
got top golf.
We got
Oh,
top.
and
Yeah,
they
I
have
forgot
indoor
about Top
golf
Golf.
right
And I've
there.
never been to Top Golf, so
in
that's a
Scott's
good one.
Addition. So
I heard top. I've never been to Top Golf either. So I heard that's an interesting
between the
thing.
hours of 9 a.m. and noon, they have like this whole 1 hour free golf thing when you buy food or whatever.
Yeah.
Once again, why do you know these things?
Because I know these things.
Okay, all right. I've never been to
You
Top.
tried
Have you
to
been
get
to?
me in trouble real fast.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Have you ever been to Top Golf?
Oh, another one. I don't like.
Not here.
Pushover.
I've been to Top Golf in Cali.
Yeah, I've never been to
Right on
Top
off
Golf. What are you talking about a pushover?
I don't care for pushover, so let's not.
What do you consider a pushover?
Anybody that let me scam?
I mean,
What?
Wait.
They let you scam.
I
yeah.
don't know. Okay,
so
all right.
the-
I don't know
wouldn't
what
that
you're
make
talking
you the bad person in that?
right.
Right.
Like,
Okay, well at least you confident with that.
I'll give an example. Like I had people in the past that I wouldn't say scared of me, but like are scared to say
How the
certain
fuck
things.
are they
that-
scared of you?
But I'm saying, but I have a
You look
strong
like a
personality. Sometimes.
Do you?
I
I mean, I'm not doubting. Yeah, I guess I am doubting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you?
Yeah.
I'm not doubting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Miss Tick, you
Yeah.
think so? I
What?
got a strong personality.
I think you have a prominent personality.
I personally think you're too nice for your own good.
Intimidating? No.
No,
I don't
intimidating
know.
is definitely not the word I would use
I
for you.
have though. My mom would tell you, but because anyway, we got to do it. But yeah, so no pushovers. I don't really care.
I mean, of course you don't want that, but I mean, as her sister, I don't see the.
I didn't have some, and maybe
You had
I use
some
that
with-
to my advantage.
Wait,
How
you
would
had
y'all
some
talk
what?
about this when I'm
Pushovers.
here?
pushovers. I use that to
Of
my
what you done
advantage.
had and
How do you? Okay, I feel you on that one. How do you deal with a pushover? I mean, because you just honestly, and I don't mean any disrespect with it. You just seem just entirely too fucking nice for your
I
own
love
good.
that y'all think that. Oh, well, I am. I'm not saying that I mean or anything.
She can be mean.
I can't. Yeah.
Now,
I was
get that. She
was
can be
watching
mean.
Different World the other day, and that girl Charmaine on Different World, she was also on the Cosby Show. The way she
don't know what
sound,
that is.
it reminded me so much of you.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, who does this remind me
That's
of? And
the
I
little-
couldn't think about it. And
the
then
girl
it dawned
from
on
She
me.
seem
Yeah.
like cool people, huh?
Yeah, okay.
Oh no! Oh, that don't remind you of me
Yeah.
then.
No,
If it
it's
ain't cool
just,
folks.
yeah, it was her tone, you know.
She can't be what?
Yeah, it was
She
just
was
like
just
you
little.
you.
Oh, she was little.
She won't really that little. She won't Tito little.
She won't Tito little.
Yeah.
Tito got her own
Ain't too-
category.
Nope.
No, she
Ain't
do.
too many people
on.
that's Tito little.
Yeah,
Tito
yeah,
got her own
not that
category.
many people over the age of 12. Yeah, not that many.
Oh my god.
But you carry it so well, though. That's the I mean,
Gee.
yeah. My
The
bad.
hell is going on?
My bad.
Back in the day.
But I added the compliment right after it. You was too busy being mad that you didn't hear it.
Oh, my
You
bad.
added it. You carry it so well.
I just got to say you're not mean.
I don't catch how. I mean, it's funny to me how we could. I mean, like if somebody walked in here like 6'2", which reminds me, do we get the vote or is it just you?
No, y'all can. Yeah, tell me something. If I'm missing something, if it's like not it and I'm missing the signs or something, tell me. Let me know. I need to know something.
Well, I mean, I'm curious to know because I mean, like.
If I got ways to throw salt in the game that'll mess everybody up. When
Yeah.
she go, woo, I got some ideas.
Okay.
So you already plotting. See,
I'm plotting.
you plotting.
I'm gonna invite me some people.
You got some people. Okay,
I'm
hold on.
gonna invite some people.
Yeah, invite
So
your people,
okay,
man.
all right. So how about this? What if I like know somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna invite some people that's gonna really
I'm trying to
mess her
think. Do I know
they
somebody?
handsome?
Mm-mm, you don't know nobody.
Mhm.
Now everybody I know probably too old for you.
Yeah.
Or-
I said 31, so.
And G's 72, so that's out of your age.
Oh,
What
my
hell?
kicking
Why she
your
did
ass
you like
sometimes.
that? She did.
I'm trying to.
He said, "Oh shit, you gonna stay single, fucking with us?"
Aw.
That's what Yella said.
Yeah,
I mean, but
funny.
that's. I think that's probably the whole purpose of this anyway. To be
The
honest
whole
with you.
time that I said
The whole- yeah, the whole time.
Remain single.
We gonna have damn mass murderers in here coming in here.
Yeah.
People with like 6 teeth in their mouth just walking in
I'm gonna
here.
tell you why I'm so
Obvious.
against
Oh
this.
God.
I'm gonna tell
Why?
you why I'm so against this because he's supposed to find you, and it's very much so feel like you finding him. He's
But
supposed
if
to
he
But
find
ain't
comes
doing
here-
no good work. Him trying to find me. I'm
But if he
22.
comes here, isn't that his
She
way
gotta
of
be
finding her?
outside to be fair. Her ass ain't never outside. If she is outside, she
I am a little
outside.
bit.
in a
But
different state.
here's the thing though, it happens when you're not
Oh.
expecting it.
Yella said he over your age, right?
Anybody
Your age
who
range.
come here,
Oh yeah.
they're gonna be
yeah.
looking either for the clout of coming
Mhm.
or, you know what I'm saying, just to go on a quick date because it seemed a teensy bit desperate. Don't shoot the messenger.
Damn, huh? Do it.
I'm just saying, and you're not.
I'm not. No.
You're not. You're not at all.
Yeah.
If you're 22,
I mean, you are sounding a little bit though, honestly, but you know,
you're 22.
But it wasn't even her idea.
right?
I
It
know
wasn't.
It wasn't her
You know what
idea,
I'm
but that's
saying?
why
So-
I'm shutting it down right now. My
Oh, my
sister's
God.
not desperate. She don't need to find her no man.
all
It'll
fun
be
and games,
it'll
though.
be
It is.
fun.
It's
It'll
gonna be
be
fun.
fun, but no.
So I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. This might still go on.
Hold her hand real tight.
and then start pouring water like I did something.
Mm-hmm. Like, y'all told me some say that shit. But close out of you. Some say that shit. Yeah. That's to see out of the age range.
Yeah, that's why he said that.
So are we doing this or are we not doing it?
Yeah, we doing it.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
I just wanted to be the
No,
voice of reason.
You know what? And
I respect that though.
I mean, you gotta, because I mean, what you said made sense.
Yeah.
But in my thoughts are, even what you said, he should find you. If he shows up here, he's looking. So that's a way of finding her.
But
He
for
might.
what though? He looking for what?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right.
I'm mad she pouring this water out the water bottle into a cup and drinking it.
I need to feel important.
You just took the air out the goddamn room. So I don't know how important that makes you feel.
No, that don't make me feel important.
Yeah. So since you are so important, let's go to a commercial, y'all. All new afternoon drive. That made sense though. Honestly.
You ain't
Yeah,
gotta
I
keep
did.
them. Mika said found you, but you ain't gotta keep them.
That part, Mika. That part, love it.
And see, they TikTok buddies.
Oh, okay.
Exodus and Mika, they TikTok buddies.
Hey, buddy.
She was like, Exodus there. That's why her ass in the comments cutting up with me.
Right. I'm still cutting up here though. I'm still cutting up
cutting
here.
up live and in color.
Live.
Wait, mom,
Live,
YouTube, right? On that. I'm not cutting up, mama. That's them.
No, been on here this whole time.
No. What happened was they had told me to say
Yes,
stuff.
you keep asking that question. We answered you about 3 times. Portia was the second person we said happy birthday to. Do we need to say it again for you? We can do it one more time. You need to do it one more time.
No, I'm ready to do it slow.
You ready to do it?
She is second person. Not one, but two. Yeah, so we said happy birthday.
Why can't
What
I
is
let
refund
some
here? That
refund
seems
head?
kind of old.
No, yeah, that's just an
Your
old
girl
comment
just
that just
joined.
barely made
Who
it
was
through.
Period.
I don't know why. Because we responded to you when you was on YouTube too. That's when Tito told you. Hey, so Miss D, we talked about your girl.
Oh yeah, because she might know some nice
20
looking
versus
folks.
1, getting her a little date. You know what I'm saying?
She might know some folks. Yeah.
She got a criteria she looking for.
Yeah. Gonna play around.
It's crazy because we just had that conversation.
What?
Me, you, and her, we was talking about prospects.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we was.
Like she giving the look at.
Yeah.
So speaking of prospect, ain't nobody gonna get mad if we do this, right?
No.
Okay.
Who should be mad?
I just thought she got away with a nigga. I don't know.
No, ain't nobody
She
gonna
ain't
be
got no
mad.
damn-
And if they do
we
be
back.
mad, be mad.
You ain't have to say it
Nah,
like
ain't
that
nobody
though.
She ain't got no damn nigga. She don't.
I
don't
tell
know.
you, but yeah, you don't know. You don't know what she do when she
You
leave
know.
here.
Yeah, look.
Miss D said she
No,
need
but I ain't got no
criteria.
one. Okay. I give it to you. Don't worry about it.
All right, y'all, we are back. Afternoon Draft. All right, so something we do every show. We do this via social media, but today we get to do it with Exodus in the building.
In the building.
So this is gonna be interesting.
Live and in color.
All right. So are you gonna take or you gonna speak it on your own?
I can talk. Hold on.
There we go. Yeah.
Yes.
Move up to the mic. Y'all, this is Exodus and our questions of the day.
I'm gonna try to be good now. Okay, so the very first clue is.
Whoa, stop.
Mm,
Who the fuck is that?
this is my radio voice.
I'm like, did somebody walk in this bitch?
No, Mo told her she was cutting up. Her ass said she gonna behave.
All right, go ahead.
So the very first clue is this prominent artist was born in 1990 in Harlem. She is a singer, actress, choreographer. She's worked with artists like Usher, Beyonce, Chris Brown. Actually, her and Chris Brown is about to go on tour. That's clue 1. Clue 2, she is self-proclaimed the Rose from Harlem. Clue 3.
Hold on.
No, keep going.
You smiling, you know it. All right, go ahead, keep going.
Clue 3 is the lyrics. You're going to want to love me. You're going to want to hold me and squeeze me. You're going to want to hold me and squeeze
we got a guess from,
me. Okay, what's the guess?
Tiana Taylor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Tiana
great.
Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
What's the song?
Oh, I know that song.
I know the.
I gave it to him real easy this time.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
sang it. Tink ain't never sang
Yeah,
it
but
for
I
us.
can't think the
no,
name
no,
of the
no,
song.
name of
I
it,
know
but
all the words.
I know the
She
exact
knows she
song
can't
you
sing.
talking about.
Sorry if I
And
made you feel
Miss D said
less than who
Tiana
you
Taylor too.
are.
We need to name of the song now.
Okay, yeah.
I know the name.
But
I know
don't
the
know
song. I
name.
can't
I'm
think of the name of the
aggravated.
song
I don't know
right
the
now.
name, so I'm not gonna pretend. I want you to keep singing. Keep singing.
You're gonna wanna hold me and squeeze me.
Oh
It's
my
killing me
gosh.
because I know the song. I just can't think of the name of the song, but I know the song.
Okay, I'm gonna just say, I don't know.
You can just say, I don't know.
Duh.
Everybody
I know
give
the
up.
song. I know the song. I just don't
Tell
know
What's the
name
And
name
she
of
said
the
that
song?
shit with a straight face, so I'm just gonna say.
Nah, sing it
I
one more
don't
time.
know.
You're gonna wanna love me. You're gonna wanna hold me and squeeze me.
Y'all know
Gonna love me.
Y'all know I don't know the song. I just want her to sing
Okay,
again.
Meek said
That's
"Gonna
it.
Love Me."
Gonna love me.
It's
So-
Gonna Love Me.
I kept on
Okay.
leaving
Shout
out
out to
the
Meek.
first part on
Yeah,
purpose.
that's why I was
Yeah,
like,
it's Gonna Love Me.
yeah, I couldn't think of the name of the song for
Yeah, I can't say- I
shit.
know that. Oh, you make me want to play that later.
Yeah, me too. I want to hear it later. I'm gonna hear it when I go home.
But he supposed to play it while you're here.
I mean, but that's usually
Oh.
when we guess it on early enough that I can pull it up.
Right.
Yeah, ain't nobody guessed that.
Gonna Love Me.
Gonna love me. I'll pull it up.
That's
I'll
what's
play
up.
it.
That was
Matter of fact,
good,
I'll
X.
play it right after this. Here we go, y'all. This is Touch It Remix.
Hey.
Here we go, y'all.
Yeah, Meek.
And today you win.
What's the
nothing.
name? What's the name of it again?
Tiana Taylor.
Gonna Love Me.
I got a song. I'm gonna try this YouTube
My part,
thing.
I love
I'm gonna try
Rodriguez's
sending y'all a
part.
link to YouTube so y'all can watch the live on YouTube too.
Gonna love me?
Yep.
Mhm.
There it is. Hold on 1 second.
Cause TikTok don't like me.
Turn it up.
I see. I don't know none of her music. Not like that.
I'm pretty sure you
Already
heard
have
some
it.
of her
Yeah.
stuff.
I ain't say I
Just
didn't
don't
hear it. I
remember.
said I don't know it like
Get
that.
low.
But I did good. I got it last time. What was that? Last Monday? A week ago.
Yeah.
She dope live. That's what's up.
That pollen got me itching bad, man.
Yeah, this pollen down here disrespectful. I'm just gonna tell you. That shit
I
move
make
in your
a-
house without permission.
But knock on your door.
You know? What happened to TikTok? It's still there. TikTok's still there.
Pound
not
cake is
using it.
done, y'all.
Huh?
Pound cake is done. Fuck that mean.
Oh.
She finished making her pound cake.
I'll be there at 7:15.
Nuh-uh.
Yes,
No,
I will be.
No, she won't.
Yes, I will be.
No, she won't.
Yes,
You're
I
gonna
will
be there
be.
at 7:35. Traffic.
Right.
Save. No, I can't have no
Tink
fucking.
and TikTok. I already told you. Mom made pound cake, babe. So some hum. No hum.
If you can hum, you can hear.
It's a special
little
Exodus
friend.
pound cake, though.
It don't matter. Exodus gonna exit because we gonna get some pound cake today.
Oh, it was for you.
Oh, and Tito driving you home? That means I'm gonna beat y'all there.
Davon
No
said what?
facts.
Mr.
No
Tink
facts.
said what?
No facts.
It's not even for me.
It's not even what?
For me.
It ain't for you, but it's Exodus pound cake. So who's it for?
Everybody.
Now turn them up.
She get on my nerves.
Yes, I
that's
did
just
it,
some-
man.
I'm not fooling with it no more. It ain't worth it. Every week I get
You
in
see
trouble,
what your
like,
husband
this morning
saying
gonna
to you,
take
girl?
my,
He said he wants some cotton candy.
It is.
Oh, look at her blushing. Oh.
You better get some cotton candy soon.
Why you
He
gotta get in the
says-
mic like that? What you look?
Yeah.
Oh my
Y'all
God.
coming over there for real?
Who's y'all? I'm the only one.
Oh.
Oh, you want me to go home and get them?
Get low,
Why
Mary.
you heard that? Exodus want me to go to Eastern Henrico and pick y'all up. Oh no.
Tell
Yeah,
them
Dad.
fly.
Tell
Tell them
Kim
fly.
bring them.
Oh,
Turn 'em
yeah,
up.
yeah. I'm about to say, tell them
Yeah,
fly.
you call your nephew and tell your nephew come see you. And bring
You know
his daddy and his-
Mary J's rap
and his
name,
sister.
right?
What?
Brooke.
He got cake
Lynn.
and ice cream today.
That's her rap name, Brooke.
Brooklyn.
I don't even know if,
Yeah,
he,
that's
if he
cute.
want cake. Because Kyle keeps they switch up with that.
He
Like,
won't. He won't cake
do he? Why? Because you said he wanted it?
with bluebell ice cream, in particular.
Oh.
Chad, you want that.
Right.
And my cousin's such a Mary
So?
J fan that
Right.
his daughter's name is
He
Brooke.
do too.
Yeah.
You better text your
Where to go?
No. It's okay.
you ain't gonna text him? He
It's
probably
his
ain't doing
birthday.
shit. That don't mean nothing.
It means everything.
That don't mean he can't come see you.
I says it means everything.
Oh, okay. I try to help your ass out. You better make me drive 45 minutes that way to drive 45 minutes back this way.
Even in this song, Neo told on himself.
That makes sense.
Till I put in your mouth.
He like
Go on
icing.
home.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You heard her. You see what he said? He said he like icing. You heard me, X? Because sometimes it be like one of them don't want cake and the other one don't want the icing.
So then you get a cake and
Who
you just
wasting
peel
money
off
and
the
energy on
icing.
that?
It's not a waste.
It
You
is.
peel the icing off and get that person the cake.
Let me
and
tell
get
you,
that
when D
person
turned 21, D was ready to fight Cat because I bought her a cake of 21 cupcakes and he was looking at icing off all of them.
Oh,
Get
my
low.
Remember
gosh.
that? We were at the
I do not remember
We
that.
was at the Italian place that we had the room. And he just kept going up there getting the cupcakes, and he was just licking the icing off.
I don't remember
And she was
that.
like, look another cupcake.
No,
in here
for
if you
real.
want to.
Literally.
Lick another one.
Look another one if you want.
Cause it was to the point we won't buy him
Oh
cake.
my gosh.
We got
Hi,
him
Sister
cookies.
Lisa. Hi. Do we see? Hi.
Hey, Sissy
Lily.
Pooh. She into that bop. Get it, X. Not to show it the action.
Mm-hmm. That's all you can do when you got a boot on.
she said, what the fuck? Is that what you?
It's a good song.
Y'all ready? Because we about to go into this letter.
I'm talking about itching, man.
Good money, I'm fuck.
Jesus. This show go quick.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
We only talked about two things. We talked about you,
Uh-huh.
and that's it. There's two things. Can you move your hand right now?
Rod just said she only came in here to say, hey, G.
Wow.
Go ahead, baby.
So we're going to read the letter, and you got to get your input on the letter.
Yes, I wish you would.
Dip, baby, dip.
And them Beyonce hips.
Leave you alone.
Boy, you taking that Cheech and
Oh,
Chong.
my fault. She was just saying, hey, in general. Oh, okay, my fault. I got you wrong, huh? I got you all wrong and misconstrued.
Yeah,
So it wasn't saying hey to me.
attention. I know
No, it was. It
So
was.
this light just turned on by itself.
It be doing that shit.
That's Jesus. That ain't nothing but Jesus.
Ain't nothing but
Ain't
Jesus.
nothing but Jesus.
So we got two monitors back on this side.
Say what?
We got two monitors back on this side.
Oh no, I'm gonna hook that computer up. That's gonna be a computer for out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take Virginia to court.
For the pollen?
Yeah.
Okay, go be therapeutic.
Our pollen is another on another level.
North Carolina actually worse though.
Really?
How could I work
I
out?
get
I
sick
left
every
early.
time I go to
I
North
left
Carolina, but their
early
air is clean.
today.
Look, he said
don't wanna
the
work out
head
later?
refund
I
was
could
a
breathe
sex
out there.
question.
But I was itching. You know what I
So
mean?
it won't hurt. Do it.
You can do what?
I can
Yeah.
breathe, but I was itching.
Oh, okay.
As opposed
Two
to when I
workouts
go
literally
home,
does
I
not hurt
cannot
you,
breathe.
so we
Like,
can-
That still was like an
Yeah,
hour
yeah.
ago.
but I don't itch. We have pollen, and it's worse this season than
Workouts.
it has
girl.
been in a long time. But it's not like
Workouts because I need to
Shit,
work
we a
out
month
too.
and a
I
half
didn't.
in. A pollen.
I ain't work out.
it ain't over yet.
Showing up
She laughing.
inside your car.
Oh, she laughing.
You know.
I
Why
had
she
to
laugh?
literally wipe my car out
What you laughing for?
with stuff because I rode
I'm
with
so
the window
serious
open.
right now. So let's do it again when I get home. Run it back. Thank you.
Not y'all going back and forth.
Yeah.
I want to play spades.
Just
man.
go ahead. I don't know how to play
Again.
Play what?
Spades.
spades. Nobody.
Getting sick.
Oh, I
Nobody
want to
taught
play
me.
too.
What are you talking
I
about?
always try to get taught,
Yeah.
and everybody be like, hold on.
No one
They
taught you how to play
game.
spades.
They're
Yeah,
talking
nobody
about
taught
removing
me.
money from
And somebody told me
his,
it's not a
what
thing
do
that
y'all
you
think?
teach somebody. You just learn it.
Truly
Like,
speaking, got a
like,
question for us, G.
You want to play the song or the Tiana song or go to the question?
Either one. I'm just letting you know.
I talked about this last week, remember?
So basically, Delisa gonna help me work out. When I
All right, y'all, here we go. This is the question, the answer. Gonna love me, Tiana Taylor.
Yella said the pollen worse than cocaine. Everybody shook their hand no.
What? And you gonna help me? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna squeeze your cheeks. Oh, baby. Oh, delicious.
What you had today? Maybe you need to hang out with Kara more often.
A dose of Tito energy.
Did you? Where you get it from? Because you was really on one today.
Some days I'm like this, you know?
Did you hear Wallabies? No.
Sometimes.
Stop.
Oh,
Just stop doing that.
Okay.
Stop it.
Sorry.
I don't know why it irritated me, but it just did.
I don't know because nobody else was paying attention.
I was, and every time I look past you, I just keep saying, stop it. Okay, you gotta sing it
So,
to
G,
me.
you do photography too, right?
Yeah.
You work with one of my spiritual sisters.
Wait, let's make sure it
can't
look
hear
like
you.
we
Say
look
you
right.
work with one of my spiritual sisters. Her name Angelica. I forgot what her.
Miko. Thick, dark skin. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See what they do.
You want to kiss it?
Yeah, I did. Kiss me back.
That was
Put a
all
kiss-
respect for the whole
Put a
thick
kiss in the
part.
chat.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
you
can play her on the
grown.
station.
She
just
grown,
email
bro.
it.
Kiss
I'ma
you in
say
the
the
chat.
email.
You shot cooler pictures too, didn't you?
Yeah, it's that cool.
And she keep on saying, my friend keeps saying I got Caucasus lips, but no, this is when I do like this.
You have what?
You heard her. You heard her.
Don't make me
Caucasus,
stop this goddamn song. You had what?
Caucasus lips.
You got thin lips.
Caucasus lips. You heard
That's
her.
what
That's what it
lips
means.
is.
That's what they mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
My brother call them bologna slices.
I was like, dang, I thought the bottom one was a little, it gave like, I don't know.
What it gave?
I don't know.
Well, now, what the fuck did it give? What are
Yeah,
you talking about? Yeah.
The
What you
bottom
trying
lip,
to
it could give a little, black. Nah, it don't give black
It
people.
better not give shit.
That would have been nice.
You probably getting
I
popped
know.
all around the world. You done got smacked on YouTube today. You got smacked on IG.
Guys,
You got
this is
smacked
nothing
across
bad.
the room. You got smacked beside you.
It's a mess.
You done get
It's
smacked
nothing
in every
bad. I'm
direction.
saying like I thought the bottom lip like gave black people lips, but my friend said no, it gives Caucasus lips. So
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Let me not say that. I don't know. I haven't really looked at your lips. I
her
have no
feelings,
idea.
her feelings is hurt.
No, she's right. I wouldn't lie. The lip gloss make it look like it's something, but it's really
the
not.
lip gloss is popping, is what you're saying.
You feel me? What I'm saying.
Okay. You gonna talk yourself out of this date thing. You know?
You done been smacked
Alright.
all around this room. You just keep
That's what
on
I'm saying.
doing your own fire.
I thought that was a decent one.
And your mama told some get her G money.
Mom, really? You my girl. You know what I'm saying?
You sent it to me in the chat.
She talking about the one on the top. That question?
Yeah,
about,
the one above her.
Head Start?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna read that out.
Ooh. Man. For real, I don't know if it's piling the paint.
You had some paint?
I was painting.
Oh. You and mom was painting together?
No,
Today.
I was painting. I painted a mural.
You painted a mural where?
North Carolina.
Oh. And you think it's still affecting you?
It's an overhead mirror. It's a mural, so all of the
Stuff falls
when I was
down.
splashing, it was coming in my eyes. And at the time, I didn't think nothing of it. But
We're ready to go back. All right, y'all, we are back. That was Tiana Taylor, Gonna Love Me, featuring Ghostface Killer. Who else? I'm not even returning.
Method
I think
Man.
I heard Method Man. I don't know who else I heard. All right, y'all. So here we go. Before we get to the timeout letter, and it's a doozy today. We had a question by one of our faithful that I do want to. One of our faithful, not just listeners, one of our faithful supporters, one of our faithful, the house mama of the show.
I love that.
All right.
Shout out to Lolo Keisha.
So here's the question. They are talking about removing money from Head Start. And when we say they, we mean the dump administration. Here is someone married to educator.
She's an educator too.
I know the importance of Head Start. I was in Head Start.
She's a Head Start teacher.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I started in Head Start. I went to Head Start when I was young. I was fortunate to be in Head Start because my mom knew people. It was the best thing to happen for me. It got you at an early age to get out the house, to see what it's like to be in school and stuff like that. And a lot of people think it's more of a an expensive ass babysitter, but it's not. That's my phone, I said.
Oh, okay.
I
thought we had wind chimes.
Yeah, no. So a lot of people look at it as like a babysitter because they don't think that it's anything taught, but something is social skills is taught, is very prevalent in the Head Start.
And the way these ratchet ass kids is, they need some social
They
skills.
need that.
Right.
Some structure.
Coming out the chain.
Right. And, this is just one other thing that this administration is doing to try to, quote unquote, save money by cutting corners. And they cutting from the wrong thing.
They cutting a corner that was already cut.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever they talk about taking money, especially, I can only talk about where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So when they talk about taking money from the city schools that are already underfunded, it's just like, bro, why does that even make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not only, you're jeopardizing our future because the kids are our future. You know what I'm saying? And some of these kids get to kindergarten and don't know diddly fucking squat. So they need early childhood education because most people don't see it as important to be teaching your kids ABCs at 2 years old.
Right. Yeah, I don't see any upside to this whatsoever.
No.
I don't see an upside to this at all. I think it is a gross neglect of some misbelief of power that because it's Head Start is a urban program. And because the people that's taken away don't care about urban programs, it's a whole lot easier to snatch something away.
But it's not just going to affect the urban community.
Oh, it's nothing. It's going to
nothing.
affect
Everybody, and it's going to be a ripple effect because you take Head Start, right? So where these parents going to put these kids?
Right.
At home,
right?
Because if they don't stay at home with them, then they're gonna have neglect charges and all that. You know what I'm saying? Going on. He would like to do with the McDonald's situation with his kids sitting in McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So the people ain't gonna be able to work,
right?
Because they gotta watch their own kids until their kids become school age. And then you want to cut government funding, but they're going to have to lean on government funding to help them take care of their kids because they're not going to be able to work. It's a ripple effect.
I do see an upside to it.
All right, tell me.
The only upside that I see is it's going to force people to really pay more attention to their kids. Because, as you guys said, it's going to be a ripple effect. It's going to be, this thing and this plus this thing, and it's all going to add up. And it's a negative side to it. But a lot of the times, people put their kids in Head Start because they...
Free daycare. I see.
Yeah, it's like you pay attention to your child, and some of the things that over the course of since I've been listening and being on social media, when y'all start talking about kids, a lot of those problems it stems from the parents not paying attention to the kids.
Yeah.
So now, if you have no choice but to be at home and try to make other arrangements and make stuff work, you're gonna have to pay attention to your child.
I would agree with you if it wasn't for the pandemic.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I would have agreed with you because I think parents learned their lesson on how important education is when they had them little bastards in the house. I think they did. Let me do this real quick.
I don't think so though, and I only rebut that because it also allows the kids to be fed. It's kids that don't eat.
Right, and that was my next thing.
That's another thing too.
They've already cut $10 million out of the free lunch and free breakfast.
A lot of kids next year will not have lunch.
There will not be free lunch or free breakfast in schools next year because it's already been cut out.
So let me read this. Head Start helps children and families, especially those in need. Teachers are wondering what will they do next. Our kids will suffer because it's a program to help. it's pretty hurtful, and it is.
Yeah.
And shout out to all the teachers and the educators who are being affected by this. It is a damn shame, and I'm so sorry. It is a damn shame that that this is what's going on. What you got?
MV Tyree says, no, some parents are not good at being a parent, so the kids will be basically fending for themselves.
Understand?
Yeah.
Because now tablet raising kids, so like the Head Start and stuff, they getting them to basically touch grass and even communication skills. If they stop doing this, where their communication skills gonna go? Kids already don't know how to communicate with each other effectively, so it's gonna mess up everything.
I don't know. I mean, I have a 3-year-old nephew that I be with all the time. I have a nephew, that has autism. I have one that's about to graduate high school. None of them went to Head Start, and they definitely needed to go. I was the teacher, or the village was the teacher. Somebody had to step in, and I would hope that although we could see the negative side and we know what's coming, I would hope that more people take on that mentality.
Yeah.
Because we just can't keep on dishing out negativity. It has to be some form of something, because that's what we do as a people. When they say, oh, we're going to go this way, as a people, we tend to go another way in another direction. So if y'all going to cut Head Start, okay, now we about to start having all these programs and stuff like before, like the one that started the free lunch. I ain't going to get too deep into it.
Right,
but I
we
do
know
feel,
who you're talking about.
Yeah, but I do feel as though we got to give us a little bit more credit than that.
Okay.
It's going to hurt for a little bit, but this is the type of stuff that the civil rights movement was built on. This is the type of stuff that brings change. Unfortunately, me and Mom was having this conversation earlier where I was saying, chaos brings about change. And sometimes in order for things to get right in your life,
It's got to be all the way wrong.
It got to be all the way wrong first. So if we're messed up right now, we're going to have to get it together. And that's just all it is to it. And I feel sorry for the kids, but I do know for a fact that everybody don't just look and gripe and think about the negative, even though we know it. I know some programs out there personally that's privately funded and things of that nature. So I hope more of that stuff come along.
That mentality is what's keeping me hopeful. Because I agree with you 100%. I agree. We don't realize how strong we are until we have to be strong. And I think there could be a positive that comes out of this. We could flip this whole thing around. This whole everything that's going south right now could be flipped around, and this could be a positive thing that we learn. I mean, like we've already saying, and I say saying in quotations, we're already saying that we're going to change this. We're gonna rely more on our community and do this and that. And I hope we do that. Yeah. But I think we wouldn't have thought to do that if we didn't deal with this bullshit. But here we go. Back to the comment. I disagree. Every parent isn't ready to or know how to teach. So we reach kids and parents. Also, students need help before hitting kindergarten.
That's true.
It's every child doesn't have a good village, and we become their family. And I'm thinking she's saying that as far as a teacher's mentality. Every child comes in there. I'm sure every teacher has that child that they know that if it wasn't for that teacher, that child would not develop the way that they need to develop. Because they know, and this is not anything against mom at home, but they know that mom got too much on her, and mom isn't giving the child the attention that the child needs. Maybe mom has 2 or 3 other kids. You had mentioned a child with autism. Maybe mom has to deal with a child with special needs. Sometimes some of the brightest kids get lost in in everything. And I think that's what Head Start does.
MV Tyree says one of her nephews went and they potty trained him because his mother couldn't.
Right.
Yellow Street Rail said we had to change generational curses.
True.
I don't disagree. I wholeheartedly, because I've shared a few times with the family, not you, G, but my mom.
That's not, I don't take it personally.
My mom started off. She was 19 years old, and she started off being an early childhood educator. Then she started working with kids with special needs. So from the age of 19 all the way until I graduated high school, In 2004, she was teaching. So I understand. I definitely understand. Both sides of it. But the position that I'm in, being who I am, especially in certain communities, I can't afford to think that any weapon formed against my people gonna prosper.
There you go.
I can't afford to think like that. I see it, I understand it, and I know that it's about to be a change, but I cannot afford to go into a panic or a rage or anything. Now it's time for the people who do think like me, and for the people who can do, the teachers and everybody who has the heart to step up, because it's not just affecting kids. There's also a big change affecting elderly, and that's
Right.
where I come in at. Then for the elderly, it's a lot of stuff going on right now, but it's really time to act in ways that we never thought that we could before.
Before we move forward, shout out to your mom and of course y'all mom for being those teachers. And that's
Huge shout out
to
to
me.
my mama.
Yeah, shout
To
out
me,
to
there's
Mama.
nothing.
Yes,
Yeah.
honey.
You don't realize how we all have that teacher in our life that we can sit here and say, if it wasn't for Miss Jefferson, I wouldn't probably be here right now. Like I had a teacher, I had two, as a matter of fact, that to this day I know that they're the reason why I'm not, sitting in somebody's jail cell right now. It's because a teacher took the time to care what I was doing, and we all have had that teacher, and I think there's nothing I respect more than teachers. And again, that had nothing to do with my marital status, but there's nothing I respect more than teachers. And I think this world needs more teachers, and I think they're highly underpaid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're extremely.
Yeah, they're extremely underpaid, and for what they do, like the fact that the person that taught you how to be a doctor doesn't make as much as the doctor does.
Right.
That never set well with me.
Yeah.
So shout out to teachers out there, and
we love y'all.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
All right, y'all. So that was a serious conversation.
Yeah.
Now we got to get to something ratchet.
Uh-oh.
Time out. Time out.
All right. Did you read this one? Did you listen to this one? Tink? Yeah, this is an interesting one. All right, here we
Why
go.
you gotta breathe?
Because it's interesting. It really is. This is really a very interesting one, and I hope I read this right. Hold on a second.
Lord, not I hope I read it right.
I do, because lately, my reading
Forbidden
skills.
fire.
Yeah, my reading skills have been suspect as of late. What was all that?
I'm reading.
Oh, you reading it? Oh, okay. Yeah, read.
You guys started from the beginning.
Well, that's because This is me doing this. All right, here we go. Today's afternoon drive timeout letter is sent to us by a young lady who has a very interesting problem. Here we go. Dear drive crew, I am pouring my heart out to you because I am tangled in a steamy situation that got me losing my mind, and I need your raw advice to pull me out. I am a 32-year-old single woman, and for the past 6 months, I've been swept up with a man who sets my body ablaze and has me questioning my own sense. I know it's wrong, so wrong, but I can't break free. All right, before I finish this, let me turn this volume down a little bit more so y'all can make sure y'all hear me, because I need to make sure y'all hear all of this. All right. It all started in the gym where he's my personal trainer. Picture a body sculptured to perfection, eyes that pin me down like they see every secret I'm hiding, and his secrets are for all to see in a pair of sweatpants. I wasn't feeling that one. Our sessions were professional at first, but every touch during a stretch, every time he adjusted my form, it felt like lightning. One late night, the gym was empty, and our so-called cool down turned into a pure fire. Against the mirror, sweat still on our skin. It was raw, intense, and so addictive I couldn't stop. Here's the twist. He is in a committed relationship with his boyfriend. Yeah.
That's why I looked up there like, what the what?
I didn't sign up for this complication, but he keeps swearing he's going to end things with his partner, even though I never asked him to. He says their relationship is fading, that he's only staying out of loyalty, but I'm not buying it. Still, I'm hooked. Every stolen moment in the gym, his car, My apartment when my roommate's out, it's like a drug. The way he moves, the way he makes me feel alive, it drowns out my better judgment. I tell myself it's the last time, but then he's there, pulling me back. I know I'm wrong for this drive crew. I deserve more than sneaking around, but this passion has me trapped.
It's not passion.
Please help me. How do I
Straight
walk
lust.
away
Yeah.
when he is all I think about? Really, when it's the sex that all I think about.
Yes.
I want to
That's
do right,
exactly
but
it.
my body's betraying me. Give me strength to end this before I hate myself.
Get a new trainer.
That's
Baby.
it, and that's
Or
all.
go to another gym. I don't know.
Baby.
Cut that all off, honey.
But it's not
That's
uncommon for
messy.
people to develop feelings for their trainer. I heard that's a very intimate type of relationship.
It is. It can be.
It looks as so, but like, let's
But
do
sis,
something else.
So here we go. Where is, in y'all opinion, where is the problem? Is the problem because she's having a tiff with her personal trainer? She's having a tiff with someone who is currently involved with someone else, or is
You
the
said
fact
what part
that,
of it is the
yeah, which
problem?
part is you think is the tip of this
All
that
of
makes
that
it
shit is
wrong,
the
or is it
problem.
because she's involved with a bisexual, which I don't believe, but with a man who, you know,
I mean, that's based on
She's
her
involved
preference.
with someone in a
That's
relationship.
in a relationship.
Period.
Period.
so we're gonna start that off with that is the thing.
That's the
yeah,
thing.
it wouldn't be any different if it was a woman.
Exactly.
No.
That's
Exactly.
the
It
thing.
wouldn't
Okay,
matter.
so
No.
let's go with
His
that.
sexual preferences don't have nothing to
It
do
has
with
nothing
where
to do
And
with
that's
that
how I
belong
felt.
at.
Right. The fact that you keep hopping on this nigga it's you. It's you.
And it's not her 100%. They are
True.
both equally.
They're
Yeah,
both
yeah,
equally
yeah.
wrong. Yeah.
Because he has to respect his relationship. She ain't got to respect a goddamn thing.
That's
Yeah, she
true.
don't know whoever that person is in a
Even if she
relationship
did.
But
you
yeah.
are in that
But you-
relationship.
yeah,
in
you
that
in a-
relationship.
You respect your
with.
relationship.
Yeah, agree. Yeah.
She the side chick.
She's definitely the side chick. But
And she definitely followed for the okie doke. How
And-
many married
and-
people
yeah.
tell the side
Right.
chick, I'm going to leave
and
my
and
spouse?
you
that's
thought
my
that
thing. And
he
she
was gonna
said she
leave, you're
didn't.
crazy.
Yeah.
And she said she ain't asked for it. That's a lie.
What am I getting ready to?
So, in the LGBT community,
Mhm.
it is times where
Hold
you're
on,
in a
hold on. That's a
relationship-
different voice.
Yeah, it's
It
times
is.
where
Oh, okay,
It's
my
time
bad.
to
Keep
like-
telling y'all
like,
she got different personalities.
different like different situations. So I'm gonna say girl and girl. Sometimes one of the women or both of the women is gonna go outside of the relationship to feed the urge that they have to be.
Penetrated.
I wasn't gonna say that word, but out of respect for everybody's social medias, to be.
You can't say penetrate.
I don't want to say
That's
nothing
one of
that's
the
gonna
words
get it
that
shut
you
down.
can say.
Oh,
We
okay.
don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody's sensitive.
Um, they want to have that, right?
Mhm.
So then they'll go out and they find what they need. And it seems to me, as a person who lived this lifestyle, that sweetheart, that's what he doing. Because if he was gonna leave that dude,
He
would've
would've
left.
left.
he
He'd
would have
have
been
left.
left that
Yep.
dude.
I agree.
Mhm.
If he's tearing you up the way you say he tearing you up, it's because he was deprived for a while.
Yeah.
And now he got you. And when he done with you, that's it. No matter how good it was, because you are not what he primarily
Yeah.
prefers.
Yep.
You
I agree
just
with that.
his urge
For the moment.
for the moment. And
Yeah.
you saying the way that he moved, I could really get down into this, but you need to get you a stud, honey.
Wait. Oh, how did that happen?
Why she need to
Because
What?
it was the way that he moved and all of these things. If he's with a man, he got some type of femininity in his movement.
Well, he got a whole lot. I'm guessing.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
he got it in his movement. So,
Okay.
if you that fluid to date somebody who is with the same sex, then you might want to go ahead on and try that. Because if you like urges like that, baby, that's a whole different urge. That's a whole different type of thing. You know what I'm saying? They still can give you what you need. Get you a stud and go and leave dude alone. And there you go. That's my advice.
Yeah, she like a piece of cake, like somebody had a sweet tooth for. You know what I'm saying?
You want a
And
sugar?
when that
go
sweet
get
tooth
that.
gone, then it's gone.
Britt, that comment is so
The
funny.
fact that she said if you wanted sugary.
I mean, if you want a sugar, go get
All right.
it.
So here we got comment.
Rena B.
Rena B. Rena, is it Rena?
Renee.
Her name is Brittany.
Okay. And her comment is hilarious. And the question is she okay? Please stop having raw sex with a gay man who is in a relationship. Child, please stop. I don't have anything else to say, but please stop now.
And if she is in fact doing that, baby,
Did she say raw sex?
She didn't say whether it was.
She just said it was raw passion.
Yeah, they did have sex in the gym.
But at the same
They probably did at some point.
But at the same time, if it happened in the gym, it happened spontaneously, and neither one of y'all planned it.
Right.
Yeah,
it was
How
raw.
prepared was he? If he's in a committed relationship, is he using that with his partner? You know what I'm saying? Is he using protection with his partner? Like,
take your power back, sister. Take your power
stand
back.
up, sister. Stand up.
My God.
Does this go back to can I take my sex back conversation?
I don't think that's the thing.
Yeah,
she don't want to take her
take
sex
it back.
back.
Yeah. She said
She's
it's too
enjoying
good.
the
that's
sex.
thing. And that's all it is. You're captivated by, first of all, you what, 30 what?
32.
32 damn old for you to be this captivated by some damn sex.
And she done already made
32 damn old. You done had it
basically
before.
a dick print joke. So it's obviously
because she said he was showing his whole world and all his thoughts and with his gray sweats.
Yeah,
so he wanted to be seen anyway. He was there to get some. Anyway.
No, he was there because that was his job.
That's his job.
Oh well, yeah, but you can get something on the side, obviously.
Oh.
Yella said, "Get a rose, baby."
Okay, make it do what it do. Make it work.
Yella said, "Get a rose." I mean, find
stay
somebody
away from
else.
him.
Find somebody else. It's
And
just
if
not...
you gonna do it, go ahead on and become friends with your free clinic.
I know that's right.
Hello.
I thought you was about to say with the boyfriend.
I thought so too.
I thought you was about to tell him be sister wives.
Yeah. This is a whole different show. Okay.
No.
I mean,
because y'all already got shut down for one conversation.
Right.
You're
Right.
gonna be friends with your free clinic because that's not safe and that's not healthy.
Exactly.
It's not safe and healthy when nobody is sleeping and cheating around with nobody, but that is not healthy. Sorry.
wow, what?
I'm trying to see this comment. She said, "You act like people don't have self-control. She's doing what she wants to do. Nasty."
I mean, but she grown.
Yeah, she is.
She grown.
She asked for our advice.
He's grown. No, I'm talking about the fact these are two grown people,
adults,
two adults. I don't want to say you get what you.
Yeah, you can only catch something.
You can only get what you get.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, but they grown.
But
So no matter what we
to...
say to them, if she dickmatized, she gonna still do it.
Absolutely.
He ain't even met her roommate or nothing. Like he is making sure he crossed all his T's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In the car.
Yeah,
he probably got tinted windows. All that.
Girl.
Yella said they're putting other people at risk.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Now, let's take this from a different angle. Let's take this as they are having safe sex. All right, let's take it as them having safe sex.
Still wrong.
Well, let's just say it's still wrong, but let's take it as them having safe sex. All right, because we are talking about two adults that and she has to
act
be.
Like they ain't got common sense.
Well, she has to be wise enough to know you're dealing with a young man.
Please don't use the word has to be in her name or her idea in the sentence, because if she had to be, she should have been wise enough to know that this situation ain't where she need to be in the first place. Because you're telling us that this man is lying to your face. And you know he lying to your face. He said he claimed he gonna leave, and I didn't even ask him. That's because he's volunteering to lie so you won't ask the question. That's what that is. It's called game.
But she's not asking him to leave.
That's what I'm saying. He's volunteering to lie.
The lie.
Yes, so he can keep her put, because if he can, it's like a mouse with a string and cheese on the end of the string. He keep on putting the cheese back. The mouse gonna keep running looking for the dead piece of cheese. She is the mouse.
But I think my point I was trying to say, and I get what you're saying. My point that I was trying to say is, let's put aside the safety issue of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's assume, and let's assume they are being safe, even though they fucking in the gym, which a waiter fall on your dick and you all fucked up. But let's just assume that they're being safe. She is still fucking with somebody else's
nigga.
Yeah, dude. So it's not going to end well.
No,
that's what I'm saying. It's not either. No matter how you look at it, it's not gonna end the way she thinks.
Because what she gonna do when they get caught? What she gonna do?
It's bad from jump.
We got some comments here.
All right, go for it.
So Kathy said you shouldn't be stigmatized at your age. You must be a late bloomer. Then we got Yella. He said
you can't get stigmatized in the 30s.
I don't agree with that comment.
Yeah, I
100%. It's just you can't be stupid behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't be stupid.
I understand.
I thought that's
I
what she was
understand
saying.
saying that once you get to a certain age, you should have a level of understanding.
I mean, because the women's sexual
you know.
preference, women's sexual
She
peak
said
is in
no,
their
you can't.
30s.
She said no, you can't.
Well, it starts in like the 30s and shit.
She
yeah.
said no, you can't get digmatized at 32.
You can't?
That's what she said.
Okay.
I mean, her 32 and other people 32 may be a different 32. You know what I'm saying? But y'all said condoms don't work.
They don't.
If they thinking too hot. Niggas in the streets don't use safe sex. Niggas don't be carrying. That's why half of Richmond is dying.
Ooh, okay.
Oh man, okay.
That's a good. But
real.
she could be single
it's real?
and fucking the next dude. I'm sorry. She could be single and sleeping around and catch the same shit she can
Same
catch
thing.
with dude.
She can.
Yeah. So
She is single.
yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But she could be
And she
dating
is
a
sleeping
single
around.
person. Yeah. So
But she's sleeping with 2 people at one time.
Yeah, little does she know.
and not even the fun way.
No, she knows a lot. She knows
These
she's
are not
sleeping
even
with
a
2.
fun way.
Right. She ain't even benefiting
I'm
from the
not
second one.
understanding what you wanted us to say, baby. By this letter. Maybe you just needed to get it off your chest.
Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
But-
This was a
But you know,
diary.
some people need to hear it out loud. Like you know how you be like, okay, I feel like this wrong. I know it's wrong, but I need somebody to tell me that it's wrong.
No, I don't agree with that because if you typed it and you read it back to yourself, you should know I'm fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Her inner voice wasn't playing that
Yeah,
day.
it was.
Her outer voice either, because you got
Yeah.
another voice in your head that's reading it.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You know,
her inner voice wasn't reading. it
Whoever
when
was
she
proofreading
typing.
that letter, like, bitch, are you crazy? Why?
That ain't, that's, I don't know what
You
want
need
people
advice
to
on
tell
this
you.
here?
Like,
We appreciate you though.
Read that back to
sitting in
yourself
the letter.
one more time, please.
You want to read it?
You want to read it back?
She
No,
said
she
read it
needs
to
to.
herself.
I
No,
was
she
gonna
needs
say.
to read it
I'm
back
gonna say,
to
do you
herself
really
one
need to
time.
hear it
No,
again?
No, she needs to. She does, not us.
Oh,
Good.
well.
I mean, I'm sure she'd heard it a couple
well,
times.
ma'am, the replay is on Tuesday, starting at 4.
Go watch.
You can always just play
Matter
it
of
back right
fact,
after on YouTube. You
watch
can go
it- watch
right
it-
back on YouTube.
Yeah, watch it with your gym. Watch it in the gym. Listen to it in the gym. Put it in some headphones, and then when dude come behind you to help you with your calisthenics.
What,
Just
pass
have
him
it
an
playing in the
earplug?
background.
Yeah, help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let
Because he
them
need to
hear
hear
it.
that.
Play it through the car speakers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh, not the car speakers.
Because you are
Doing the absolute.
you're looking for
trouble.
Trouble.
It's gonna knock on your door sooner or later.
Oh, it's knocking on something
Oh,
already.
shit.
Might be.
knocking the back out, but
Yeah.
still. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't want to mess with a mad gay dude because he will fight your ass.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's definitely not what you want to do.
Because
You
he
better
says
lay low.
too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
better lay low. My Erica Mina voice.
Yeah.
So
Kathy says, well, that's how one of my best friends died. She slept with one guy who we found out slept with over 300 women, and he decided to distribute H to the I to the V throughout Richmond.
Wow.
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 Again,
She said become friends with your free
become
clinic.
friends with your free clinic. 'Cause
Y'all youngsters don't know how. I'm being real with this. Y'all youngsters don't know how tight it was during the whole AIDS epidemic period. Like it was like
Mm-hmm.
everything, and I'm not saying it's over now, but it's nowhere near how bad it was back in the day. I mean, like people, and this was before we knew a lot of the stories.
Yeah.
Of, we were educated on HIV and AIDS. Like now, Magic 60-something years old. That nigga should have been dead. But
most people didn't live past
most
2
people
years.
didn't. Y'all did not know. So the fact that it's still going on, and we got people out here that's not wise enough to not play with fire, and she knows that it's fire. She knows she's playing with fire.
What her
Well,
first
y'all
words
said-
were,
When
said
you get
her
burned.
body was set
Yeah.
ablaze.
Yella
They was
said
on
he want to
fire.
give us a health clinic. Be on the lookout thing for the popular
don't be upset when you get burned.
Right.
That's all we can tell
things
you.
going on in the city: the herps, the tricks, the stiffs, and the guns. Mhm.
If you're not aware of it, just go to cdc.com. They will let you know by your region.
He
what's
said they're
going on.
they're very popular in the
They'll
city.
let you know. Clinics stay filled up, and you won't be out here playing in the gym where you supposed to be getting healthy.
Right.
Oh, she getting a healthy
Supposed
something.
to be working on your summer body.
She is
But you
working
doing
on
extracurricular activities. No, ma'am.
that body gonna be super hot.
Yeah, it's gonna
And it would be
hot.
nothing wrong if your boo thing was single.
As long as you use protection.
That right there.
Mhm.
But like you said, the chances are they in
What
there
conversation
lifting
led
weights.
to that? How the fuck did they get there? Like,
Because she
knew
said
that
they
it was
were
okay.
they were doing a cool down.
A cool down session.
And I've seen some personal trainers.
The cool down session is
You know,
all
it's
stretch.
physical.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all stretch.
Okay.
And I could understand if she was like, "Oh wow," you know what I'm saying, and keep it at that. Keep it at being wild.
I can tell you, I gave somebody a hug, and then 2 hours later we came up for air. Didn't know where that came from or what happened.
It does happen.
It happens sometimes.
It does happen.
But even
Things
after the
happen
first time, you just be like, "Whoa, okay, no, we can't do this. I'm getting
Right.
another trainer or something.
Right.
This ain't,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just keep doing it."
Unless I'm getting a discount on
Y'all
the
said-
training shit.
Y'all said if they single, you still gotta wear it. Cause why are you single?
What?
Not for real. All up in that gym, all muscled up, please. Honestly.
Yeah.
Lack of self-control.
Agreed.
Good luck, man.
Yeah,
Good
that's
luck.
all we
That
got.
was-
I
She
agree.
said signed,
That's 'cause I had
stretched,
them
and
donuts.
guilty.
Yeah. Find you another gym.
You hear me, T?
Mm.
That was because I had them donuts.
You had them donuts.
She had brought me some donuts and then gave me a hug. And then 2 hours later, we had set ablaze too.
So you a hoe for the donut.
I did.
So
Donut hoe,
let's
okay.
let's revisit that. So
Now let's revisit that.
is that
Circle
something
back around.
did you want to take
You
back?
like back that the fuck up.
Is that something that you would take back?
Knowing what I know now about this person, yes.
Okay, but at that moment you
As
didn't
soon as
think
that
about
moment
it.
ended.
I wanted some more donuts.
Okay, yeah, help me out. When she said donuts, is she talking
She's
real?
talking
Like,
actual
she talking
donuts.
Krispy Kreme.
Real donuts.
Now,
Real
I mean,
donuts.
when that hot donut
I'm talking
sign
about-
is on a Krispy Kreme,
No, it
there's
wasn't
not much I
Krispy
wouldn't do for that.
It was the donuts that y'all had brung in here. I had
Treat shop.
Treat shop. I had
Uh-huh.
those donuts. She brung me some of those donuts and the apple.
Shout
donut.
out to Treat
you know
Shop.
what?
Oh, the apple fritter?
I'm straight for me.
Oh
Y'all
yeah, the
helping
apple
you out.
fritter is
Y'all
bomb.
helping you out. Y'all listen, date break for donuts.
I'm talking about treat. I'm talking
Did
about
you
treat
try
shop.
that cinnamon bun one?
Listen, she brought me a variety of Treat
Girl.
Shop donuts. Okay?
Girl.
It was a lot of donuts in the box, and we was just enjoying donuts and talking.
All right, so I'm not trying to put X's out
She
there,
recapping it on her bag. She
but
said,
She went
if,
back
if-
to that.
her
She went
face,
back
if
to
y'all
that.
if y'all are interested, Treat Shop don't close at 9. So y'all.
that good.
And they are. Their
Yeah.
donuts are so great.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't know they was that good, but they are good. Though.
They
Don't
are
get it
that
wrong.
good.
No,
Like
that good.
that
To
cinnamon,
do
that
I'm
that
not
layered
sure,
cinnamon. But that
wait,
layered
hold,
cinnamon-
time out. What
See,
the
I
fuck
said
you
she
mean
ain't
that
giving
good?
it up.
No,
She ain't
it's-
giving it up
yeah,
for no
yeah.
donut.
I ain't giving it up for no donuts now. You know what I'm saying?
It-
I done
she
did it
said
for
the
less.
donuts and
Well, excuse
shit. I was
me.
trying to help you out.
I did it for less.
Never mind.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
can't help her out.
I didn't did it
I
for
just,
less.
look, I was
Quickly.
like, she was saying donuts in conversation.
I didn't did it for less. It's, you know,
Mm-mm.
it's all
Yeah.
right.
Learn quickly.
You
Don't-
should
don't
probably
try to
stop saying that over and over and over again.
She
Though.
don't
I'm gonna
care.
say it one more. No, I'm playing.
She don't care.
But that's what I
Yeah,
was
Mom,
telling
what you
you.
said about her donuts in conversation? Mom, what you had to say?
Stop it now.
She gonna be like, that wasn't me. That was Ebenezer.
It was me.
It was Ebenezer.
But that's why I could tell my sister, don't do what I done did.
Oh yeah, don't
Right,
worry about
that's-
that.
that's
I ain't giving it up for no donuts.
Don't
so don't
you
worry about
trade
that.
places with where I done been. Mm-mm.
Well,
She
I
sounded
done
like
been-
Sophia so bad.
Don't trade places. Don't do it.
Where I done been.
Where I done been. Don't
Well,
you do
I mean,
This fool said, I got Krispy Kreme donuts and love for you. It's not the same.
Yeah.
it. It ain't the same.
It's not the same.
now wait a minute. Slow down. I love Treat Shop donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
absolutely.
You ain't doing
But
But-
you ain't giving your ass up for no donuts.
I mean,
He
you
not
don't
giving
know
his
me that
ass
well.
up anyway.
I mean, I'm just.
I don't know you that
Pause.
well. That was a
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Literally
What,
pause.
what I'm saying. No. Y'all don't put words in my fucking
You was
mouth.
supposed to say you won't give your ass up.
That's exactly.
First of all,
what
ain't
you
nobody
said
talking to
supposed
you.
say.
He
Uh,
said you don't know me that
No,
well.
I'm just saying. Krispy Kreme. My argument right now was that Krispy Kreme donuts, a hot Krispy Kreme donut is just as good as well.
Oh, I was about to say you
That's
better give
what
it
I
up for
was
Krispy
saying.
Kreme.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all said hot
you see,
and ready, no ass for donuts.
Yeah.
You a cheap big G.
That wasn't even a damn date. That was a walk in the door with the donut box.
That's how that was.
With a
Nah,
hot
no,
And it happened.
what's
I mean,
not gonna
Hot
happen?
24.
What's not gonna happen with this fucking
I done
conversation?
did it for less. Nah.
You started it.
What's not gonna now? I'm trying my damn to get out of it. What's not gonna happen with this conversation
You stuck the fishing
is
pole
for
in the
me
water.
have to. No, leave me and my pole out of this. I ain't got shit to do
You
with
done
it.
put it in there.
Yeah.
Bitch, no.
Ass for donuts.
Again, nigga, this ain't Wednesday.
Get 'em.
Shout out to my boy Knuckles that came in the building, man. What's up, Knuckles?
Oh, no, family. I hope you're doing good.
Yeah.
You got the 4 ladies against you, man.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I would have your back, but
It's
you gotta give-
It's 3.5.
yeah. It's more of a
3.5.
it's more of a even.
said it's
3.5.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
more of a
joking.
even
I was
still.
Totally joking.
But no, my point is,
A house
I'm
stud.
sure
Exactly.
she is a
Excuse
house
me, sister,
stud.
my bad.
And hold on, let me say it again. She is a
House
house
stud.
stud.
Thank you.
What's a house?
My bad.
She is.
Well, you left the house right now?
Yeah, it's different.
I ain't gonna lie, AG, she do like a female version of you, though. Shit is funny, though.
Oh, she about to fight you.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry
I
about
was
it.
trying to see G face.
I seen G's face.
I need
Wait a minute.
Look. I looked at G's face and then I looked at her face.
And I see that's what he was going with that, so I'm gonna let that go.
What?
I'm gonna let it go.
Like he won't fight.
She done took her hat off.
Yeah.
She done took her head
Yeah,
off.
I'm gonna let it go and watch Exodus beat the shit out you.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
do. All right, but seriously, you caught the end of this. So since you're here, I'm
You gonna give him a recap?
recap the letter that we talking about.
Let me give him a
All right.
summary.
Oh, this letter is definitely for you.
Yeah, the donut has shit to do with it. The donut has nothing to do. The donut was some freaky
What's the
shit that
sidebar?
Exodus was doing.
Let me break it down, G.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, break it down.
All right, so basically, this girl that went to the gym, she got a personal trainer. The personal trainer that made her high and heavy, and then he decided to sample the hot pocket while they was in the gym on some dolo solo late night
Oh,
shit.
yeah, see.
Yeah,
I'm not finished.
but
Wait.
he got a man at home already.
Exactly.
Nigga, what team you want to be on? Pick your side.
This nigga act like it was shut up in your balls. Why you jump like that?
Then she signed her name stretched
I
and
know.
guilty.
So what?
She signed her name stretched
And
and
guilty.
guilty.
Yeah, I thought that
I
was
said
kind of
that.
strange.
She signed
Yeah,
her name
stretched.
stretched because it happened on the
Oh, baby, we
cool down
can't
I'm
say
period.
hoping
her
that's
though.
what.
We can't
I'm
know. She
hoping
said
that's
that
what
she
it
done
was.
volunteered
Because the
that
cool
he's
down
gonna
period
leave
is
his
just
man.
basically personal stretching.
Yeah.
But he have it. They in her apartment with her roommate. They there, the car, the gym,
The gym
shower, the locker
against the
room.
mirrors.
I'm gonna just say this: if you're a woman, hey, you can be bisexual, that's your lifestyle, whatever. But I'm saying, if you're a woman voluntarily fucking a dude that suck dick like you're a nasty bitch. That's all I got to say.
Y'all go ahead on and take it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say y'all might as well just cut y'all
I
social
told
medias
you
off.
that his mouth is the reason why I don't go live.
Yeah, so mine is getting
like what you like, but that's some trifling shit. That's all I'm saying. And all the women
I
that
ain't
double
on
dutching too on both sides, you bitches nasty
You
too.
are the right. You on TikTok?
Yeah,
Go
Oh,
on
you
TikTok.
about to
Yeah,
shut it
yeah,
down because
yeah.
it's about to
Shut
get
it
you
down.
cut
All
off.
right,
And
cool,
your
well.
TikTok.
Oh my bad, y'all on TikTok again.
Yeah, I was.
I ain't fooling with it.
I'm
with
not
you.
no more.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, they usually when
They
they
see your dress, though.
when they see you, they usually turn that shit off because they know it's gonna be.
Because they know what's coming.
Yeah, they know
Well,
it's coming.
I ain't known you long enough. Apparently, I need to know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, first of all, it ain't got to be known you long enough. Tink knew him for 2 days, and she realized that
I
shit.
know that shit in the first 20 minutes. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
If you give me a heads up, I'll try my best.
Shout out to you. I meant to say something. All right, so I was watching your video the other day that you did with Ugly Money Nietzsche. Great video, as I told you earlier. He told you to for the first 8 minutes.
Yeah, don't cuss.
Don't cuss.
Because in the first 8 minutes, if you're on, you do not say any profanity or get demonetized. So I know that now. So the first 8 minutes, don't say no cuss words. But after that, you're free to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it was so funny when the dude
Teach
gave
me
you the 8 minute. You put a quarter in your jukebox and you just went off.
Oh yeah, I can finally be me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
we gotta get this money.
That
I'm all about
801,
getting that paper, you
when
know
that
what I'm saying?
801 hit, he just went off.
He was like, oh, you good now? I'm like, good, my nigga. So yeah, I was.
I didn't know that though. I didn't know that's
I
how.
didn't know that either. I learned that too. So,
Did you know that? Tank?
Nope.
That's where I get most of my social media information
And
from.
you know who coached me on social media? Exodus.
Well,
On live,
Exodus,
did
did you know
on
that?
live streaming.
I didn't know that neither.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, we
neither.
learn something new every day.
Because of the platforms that I'm on, you have to be very sensitive about what you say anyway.
Yeah.
And cursing is not really good for no brand when you want to be national, when you want to go global. So you got to kind of learn how to say stuff without actually saying.
Now I agree with you. The one thing about us, like we've had people that wanted to sponsor, and this is from my old show. We had people that wanted to sponsor us, but they asked us to curb what we say. And my thought was, if I curb what I say, then you're not going. You're not getting the real thing, and you're not going to want. You know, it's only going to last
Well,
but with you, right? But with you, I cannot see. And again, this is because you're here. I'm saying this. I cannot see you, and I'm not saying that you're not bright enough to I'm definitely not saying that. It's not yourself. It's not genuine.
As an artist, it's like this. Like if we write a song, you know what I'm saying? You got certain words in the song that fit. Sometimes when you go and change them words, it ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
So I get it. But at the same time, as an artist, if I want to be in different rooms, I'm going to adjust and learn how to change it so that I can be fluid and be in more than one arena.
But do you feel like that's not, you're not respecting your art?
No,
if you
no.
Do it
I
that
don't
way?
think it's about me not respecting my art. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about me opening more opportunities for myself.
Just being able to fit in every room that you walk into.
Yeah, I can respect and accept like when you got some real big money and you're trying to be on a global scale.
Right.
You gotta play the game, and nobody's exempt, even if you don't want to be. Or you gotta accept being at a certain level if you want to be free, because you can't be free being at the top. It's just that point. It's like point blank period. You're not gonna be able to be fully you. The more successful you get up in Hollywood, all that. Like, yeah, I love acting, and I'm gonna go act, and I'll play a character. I'll do whatever you need, but when I get to the point where now they gotta tell me I can't be my genuine, authentic self. I'm like, bitch, if you gonna add 2 or 3 more zeros, I don't know. You can kiss my whole entire ass with your tongue out. Like, I don't care. I'm not. I can't. Like, money is not going to make me not be myself. You're going
like he could have just said, "Kiss my whole entire ass."
Right. But he wouldn't be him if he didn't add.
I was gonna say that with your tongue out.
He does. You know, some people call it colorful language. He don't even have colorful language.
Nah,
this nigga got a whole different realm of colors when it comes down to his. Because he don't just cuss at you.
It's Picasso. It's abstract colors.
He add like this flair to it. That's gonna give you like the extra shit you don't need. You know what I'm saying? But he getting this point across at the same time. You be like, God damn, nigga, like.
Let me ask you a question too, since I got you here. What is that flyer that you've been posting with your picture on it? Are you in a new movie?
Yes. That's the play. I'm a part of a play on May 10th. It's on Eventbrite. I already put the post on there too, of where you can click the video. If you need me to post it, send it to you. I can.
Why is this the first I'm hearing of it? Did you have to keep it secret or some shit?
No. I waited till the flyer, then I dropped it out. I was gonna talk about it on my show too.
Okay.
So I was gonna still get you straight anyway. But anybody want to go? It's gonna be. It's called Trust Issues. I play a character named Melvin. We have a play. It's gonna be May 10th, 3:00 show, a 7:00 show. You're gonna have a great time. It's a great vibe. The people that wrote the video, the play, did a phenomenal job. When I tell you some great storytelling and some great comedy, passion, you're gonna cry, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna have all that stuff. A lot of singing talent. It's off the chain.
You singing?
Yeah. No, not me.
I was just asking.
Get on the mic.
No. The other actors and actresses, they're singing because they can sing. No. I'm just comedic. And it's just going to be a great show. It's going to be turned out. It's going to be very well. So if y'all definitely want your tickets at Eventbrite, Trust Issues, the play, it should pop right up May 10th. And if y'all need the link is with the post that I post on my Facebook page. But if y'all need the link,
like I just didn't. I think I was more like I didn't know about it. That's just, I was just trying to.
I'm gonna bring it up on the show on my show too. So yeah.
Dang, you had a whole bunch of comments.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What they say?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Let's go through this. My bad.
Can you scroll up?
Right.
Yeah.
Wait. Go up to the top.
All right. Hold on.
Go up some more.
I'm not scroll. It's not. I can't scroll from there.
What it say? She not
Yeah,
in
yeah, like,
love
what-
or
is that
anything.
Mama?
She just loves the sausage, and she knows that she had her fun. It's time to find your own.
Yeah, but why would you want?
He said,
sausage
"What
and mess with
messed
other men?
me up is he might be the best sex you ever gonna have."
What the fuck? Yo, that is
She said, "Shit, you can." She ain't get the right sausage.
Yes, you can get completely interested in the penis. Your age won't stop at 20, 30, 40, 50.
Oh yeah, she talking about being dickmatized.
Yeah.
We not coming home.
Oh, okay.
We not claiming her?
No, we not coming home. We not
We
going
not
home.
coming.
We're not going home.
We ain't
Yeah,
going.
when we take y'all,
We not going. I'm
We're
going to give
not
you some
going
pound cake.
when we take y'all soul, it's a beautiful thing. You know what
I know
I'm
what
saying?
y'all
Y'all like it, y'all don't want us to give it back.
Mom, for real, I don't know who this is.
What you say? What you say?
He said something about taking women's souls and not giving it back.
Oh, we had a whole conversation.
We done already had a conversation about getting
unhunching.
Oh, yeah,
unhunching
we had
folks.
that. You got it. Unhunch.
Unhunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take that back.
We don't know yet.
I don't know. We gonna figure it out.
All right, hold on one second.
has to
All right,
be.
she's not in love or anything. She just loves the sausage, and she knows that. She had her fun. It's time to find your own.
Right.
What's messed up that he might be the best sex you ever had.
Yeah, we got all the rest of them comments then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's retarded. That don't make sense.
Y'all say he a soul snatcher. Okay, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, Yella.
Y'all is, crazy.
He been having a trip this whole show.
Yeah.
So back to the young lady. Good luck.
We need to go back.
Yeah.
Do
yeah.
it.
Good luck. You need to
Yeah,
change
exactly.
change your gym. Get out of
We
the
told her
yeah,
that in a
yeah.
nicer way.
Yeah, in a
Yeah.
nicer way,
I
but
just
yeah.
said it direct.
Yeah, we know. We
what'd
know
you
that
say?
you said it direct.
Me and you both dropped our jaws. We both
Yeah.
had to pick our chins back
Yeah.
up.
That's not
Where
direct.
HIV is running
No,
more rapid in the game
That was like
and
cute what we
straight.
said.
We did tell her to go to the clinic.
But
We
you
did.
doing
Clearly,
We
that
did.
He was a little
He
more
did.
direct.
Yeah. You did say be best friends with your free clinic. He just said, bitch, go get a test.
Yeah, you need to get checked for AIDS, herpes, all that shit.
All
That's
that,
that
yeah.
shit's real.
We
Like,
told
this-
all that too.
We
this
said
is-
all
this
that
is- This
too.
what happens since
Just
the
a little
1980s. This
different,
ain't
yeah.
nothing new. Like,
That's
We
what I was telling
we
them.
said
Like
that
in
too.
1980s, it was
Nobody-
yeah.
Bruh, nobody want that.
It was a
If you
beast.
want to have doodle dick in your vagina. Nobody want that shit. You go ahead. No, stay over there. Go
I
ahead.
should have said I heard it all. It's just nothing.
Yeah, but
So now you know. Now you know.
Show
Let me see
shit
though.
off.
Now you know who he is.
Yeah, now
Okay,
I know.
all right. I'm just
Okay, all
making
It was
sure
so
you know.
nice being on
Nice
the
to meet you,
afternoon
because I met you. You gotta go high.
She said, and with that, I'm out.
We do appreciate you coming through Exodus once again, y'all. Exodus rising.
The
New
unofficial
Orleans official
Period.
member of
Yeah.
the team. It's been great having you come through. Like I said, I wish I'd have believed him when you told me he was coming the first time, but we both know why I didn't.
I actually don't.
And
Yeah,
then she
no,
told
no,
me,
I
no,
actually
G,
don't.
G, she gonna tell me this morning. She gonna tell
Oh.
some soul.
I don't.
Did you tell him I was coming today? I said I did, but I don't know if he really paid me any attention.
And I heard you. I just,
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah, okay.
So then she gonna say, you should
Heard it
have
all
told him.
before.
You should have told him in a couple of more weeks. I said, nigga, he probably don't believe that you're coming any fucking
Yeah,
way.
no, I didn't.
I'm just not gonna mention it
I
again.
didn't. No, but I
Yeah,
will
didn't
say
know.
this.
I wasn't too sure neither.
No, I will say this. I did not believe you, but I remembered. So
Right.
when I heard y'all come in, I looked to see if you were coming.
Right.
And Tink walked in first,
Mhm.
and then Tito walked in, talking about, I got to go change clothes, and I ain't see nobody else after. I said, oh,
Right.
okay. I'm going to make a joke when we come on air, but then
And then
you
she
walked
walked
in,
in
and
the
you
damn
walked in. I'm like, oh, shit.
Right.
Yeah, I did hear you say that.
There will be no joke on the air.
I was
Yeah,
only supposed to come up here once. That was it.
That's
yeah,
it.
but
December.
no.
Yeah.
That was
Some
in December.
circumstances I'm in a boot right now to get up here.
Oh, hope you get better. What happened?
I'm in a boot.
That sounds like a break off
said, yeah, I'm in the
situation.
booth.
Yeah.
I'm in the booth.
She,
Right.
she didn't say she was in the Timberland. She said she's in the boot. Yeah.
Yeah, she done broke her foot off.
Did some gangster shit.
Talk about that later.
But no, but seriously though, it has been great having you through.
It's been good.
It's good to finally meet you.
Anytime you in the city, come on through.
Yeah, it's so
you
nice to
are-
meet you.
You are honestly,
No,
All
which
of
one?
them.
you
Yes.
are honestly
No
a
personality,
member of the
personality.
team.
Yes.
So you were definitely a member of the team, so you definitely welcome whenever you come through.
And see, y'all saw her change personalities on y'all, right?
Like 4
No,
times.
she done changed voices. I did
So
hear
now
that.
imagine me going through that on live when she's typing it to me.
Well, she already said. She said, "What is it,
Micah.
Micah?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I can understand some of your issues with her trying to read
I
it.
just agree with you when you said Ting can't read, and I felt like that's what it is because you don't be saying everything I type.
You told me stop.
Yeah, but no,
That
I'm
was
talking
her
about when
finger.
She
she
said when
That
she
was-
typed
you seen
it.
that finger?
When I
That was
type
her
Because it don't be
finger.
making
That don't
fucking sense. And then when
But
I,
it made sense to
and
her.
it's to the point.
She
It's to the point now.
understands it, though.
But
Yeah.
it's to the point now that even when I be like, "Gee, I got
Yeah,
time,"
no.
and he be like, "Oh shit!" Like
Yeah.
that's
Like,
how
you
you
already
be.
know
You
who
be
it
ready
is.
for the
That's
bullshit.
crazy.
Don't
We
you be seeing
literally-
them
we-
too?
we
Yes,
literally
I already
have
know who
to-
it is.
That's
When
crazy.
she explains, when she reads your letter, first of all, we're all quiet because we know we need that extra couple seconds for her to. Oh no, she mean this instead of when you say something, and we all know we have to have that time to decipher what the fuck she trying to say.
Through you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you have a very creative way.
Of
Of
expressing
speaking.
things.
Yeah.
No, it's not
From
speaking.
New
You have a
Orleans.
creative way. I'm not saying New Orleans. You have a
writing.
creative way of
Thinking,
Writing shit down.
saying shit.
Typing shit.
of taking your thoughts and putting it on paper. I'm not even gonna say writing because you typing. You have a creative way of doing that that's confusing as fuck.
Yeah.
And
I'm
and I knew that from
you ain't wrong.
what is it in my mind? Was that what it was?
Uh-huh.
I knew that from the beginning in my mind.
That's where it started.
Instead of me typing it and sending it to her, how about I start sending it to you and you see it?
No, I can't do that.
All right.
I have a hard enough time reading regular
Yeah,
English.
he gonna have a headache by the end of that.
See, I'm the best translator you got.
No,
It
what
don't sound crazy
I'm the
at
best
all.
translator.
what
you
I
got.
would suggest you do, and I offer this, and I even told Tink,
Call in and say
Call
the damn
in
thing
and do
yourself.
it.
Yeah, we
She
said
don't
that.
want to do
we
it.
got you now.
She said
You
her
here.
radio voice ain't radioing.
You did your radio voice today. You did your radio voice. You did like 3 of them.
Voice today, and I want to let you guys know I'm so happy.
She said, "No, you don't. I don't want to say it."
Yeah, you should do that.
She gets on my nerves.
I mean,
So
I
do
can.
you not just use letters? You do like exclamation points?
No, it's like she.
It's her own spelling.
Yeah, it's her
and
own
interpretation.
dialect.
You
It's
just
her
gotta
own
figure it out.
dialect.
Gotta figure it
Because
out.
when you are on TikTok, again, when you are on TikTok, I can't
Yeah.
just flat
Yeah,
out
you
type.
can't.
Yeah,
And he stuck it in the hole or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I have to say.
yeah, but I don't recall you ever doing a song where somebody sticking something in the hole.
Well,
Though.
we have had
We-
issues
we
with
have
her
issues
typing
when I
in
type it, you
lyrics
don't
and stuff,
show
and
it.
I don't get it.
So I have to be very
Yeah.
creative in what I say.
So call it in. Or
Some of
even
the
you don't want to
clues I
call
don't
it in.
get
You
is
can,
she say
you can hit
certain
us with a
things.
video.
Only in TikTok. When you're not TikTok, you can just type it regular, right?
Or you can hit us on the video.
But I be on TikTok, so she sent it to me
She
while
sent it
I'm
while they
on
on TikTok.
So most
Yeah.
of the time when I'm at home, I'm either at the doctor's, like physical therapy, or
Yeah.
Well, you got a-
with my
you got a
nieces
physical
and
therapist?
nephews, or I be with my
You got
son.
somebody in the gym.
No,
He
the dogs
working-
was enough. For
He
me.
working you out. He working you out.
But seriously, thank you. I really hope that you decide to call in or even do the video to call in. That'll be great. Like I said, you are part of the team. So however you want to do it.
Appreciate it, man. When I put some new music out, I'll be the first one to let y'all drop
And we
it.
gonna play that
And
other one,
I ain't
right?
gonna know.
We can play Me Bounce Mix, right?
Ah,
She sent it back to us, G.
I sent
Yeah, I
it back
know.
to y'all, but
I'm
I'm
for
not
to
just-
play then.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can play it. I mean,
Okay, cool.
why would you bring it back up? It's tender for me in my heart.
I think that's
I'm
a
sorry
song
that
we
it's
should
so
go out
tender,
on.
I'm glad you think that.
Cause she
Exodus, let
she
everybody
here.
know how to get in touch with you while I look for this song.
I'm Exodus Rising on Instagram, Exodus Rising on TikTok. I am Ebony Fields, which is my mama name that she gave me on Facebook.
Yeah.
Exodus Rising pretty much on everything. And if you can't get in contact with me, please contact Tinkle Miss
I
Parmisha.
knew she
She'll
was
let
gonna
you
say that.
she'll let you know how to get in contact with me. But I'll be around.
No, that's
Be
right,
around.
Tinkamus and Miss
Primeisha.
Ebenezer and
Primeisha.
everybody. Yeah,
Like
Tinkamus
Optimus
Primeisha.
Prime, Tinkle Miss Parmisha.
I know who the fuck she is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss
Transformer.
Peaches,
Sure.
let everybody know how to get in touch with you.
Oh, you guys can catch me on Instagram at Miss Peaches 220. That's MZPCHZ220. Holla at your girl.
Miss Tito, and y'all don't forget, we definitely
What is
doing
it, 20
it.
versus
20
1?
versus 1.
That sounds like
Say
a
that.
gangbang.
The
Hold on,
Tito
don't do that.
Yeah, we're not that.
yeah,
Tito
we're not doing
version.
that. Yeah,
Tito
yeah,
version.
Yeah,
She
okay.
said the Tito version.
Yeah, we doing win a date with Tito coming up in May. So y'all
Alright.
don't forget that.
Don't forget.
Okay.
All right, so
But,
Tito, tell everybody I get in touch with you so they can see a picture.
Okay, period. So
Alright.
on Instagram, you can follow me on go.shorty. On TikTok, you can follow me at Tito Gang with 2 G's. And subscribe to my YouTube channel at Tito TV.
Miss
But then-
I was Go.Shorty.
Chocolate short.
Go.shorty, yeah.
Chocolate short cake.
Miss Tink.
Yes, it's your girl Tink here. You can follow me on IG at mztink.rawtalent. You can follow me on TikTok as TinkNation1. You can follow me on Facebook at Raw Talent LLC.
Would you leave her alone, please?
Stupid, bro. it was accidents. He wasn't even him. But you can follow me on Facebook at Raw Talent LLC or either Tinker the Miss Garden.
See, same thing. Tinker the miss, Tinker miss.
It's not the same thing.
Same shit.
It's
That's not the
it all go.
same thing.
It all flow in and all
Whole
go.
little Tink.
Ray says, hi, Auntie Richard.
Hey, baby.
Twin.
Hey,
You're not important today.
Okay, all right. Fine. One day, all right, fine.
Since you bum rushed that show, let everybody know how to get in touch with you.
Y'all can find me at KWB Comedy on Instagram and TikTok. Comedy, adult comedy. If you're a sensitive little bitch, this ain't for you. It's nothing, bitch.
That's that on that.
All right,
You
y'all.
can't do that but shake your hand when he says
We're gonna get out here with Miss Exodus Rise, and this is Bounce or Me. What is it? Me?
me bounce
The
mix.
Bounce Mix. All right, well, it's how they wrote it.
Okay.
Y'all, we see y'all Wednesday.
He said it's how they wrote it.
Bounce, like the word bounce is bad for TikTok too.
No,
No, the name of the song is Me, and it's a bounce mix of her song.
Oh, word.
You want me skilling this
TikTok is just trash now. It's even worse than after when Trump bitch ass.
Peace.
I make you know when you laugh. I was you don't know me. Trying to be misleading, but signals get crossed, words jumble up, love in my eyes go free.
I'm not ready to play with you. I'm not playing with you. I'm just still doing it.
The game I'm playing.
Don't front, I'm not the only one. Stop
You really want to be that bitch
Back and forth. Girl, I'm on whatever you want. You should be with me. With me.
So y'all want to go pick up mine for real?
Girl, I'm on what?
You want to go pick up mine for real?
I for real think Cash should bring him this way. I for real think Cash should have won him this way.
No, I think so too.
She for real, thank you.
Yeah, I think.
I for real think Cash should have won them this way. That would have made more sense. Time wise.
You already over here.
I can't get up here. Hold on.
Y'all was on it today, wasn't it?
Always.
Trying to make yourself come back. You can't come back after what you said.
Well, who's that? Well, I still got this on for.
Back after that donut
It's really not. It's
It
not.
get worse. But that's a whole different platform.
Oh, my leg hurts.
Come back, you know.
White people live.
Y'all say I got white people lips. Thank you. I'm just trying to say that.
Hell no. White people don't have lips.
Exactly. My best friend says I don't got no lips. Oh, she my best friend. We've been friends for 6 years.
Yeah,
So what?